Hello, hello! Welcome, everyone! Woo! Okay, so I know we had to end stream early last time because we were having technical issues, a lot of sound issues. But hopefully you guys won't have any issues listening to me today. So what happened last stream was my YouTube audio was fine, but for some reason I would, be talking like normal. And apparently there was a really high-pitched mosquito sound coming from the Twitch sound. So yeah, I tried fixing that as much as possible by, using like EQ curves and all that. I hope the issue is not there anymore. But let me know if you guys hear some kind of unpleasant sound coming out. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome. Hi, Alex. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I was gonna pack your order today. It's right here. So yeah, let's get that packed. Hope you guys have been well, though. Let me turn my music on loop. And then, let me go get some paper to, oh no, what happened to the edges. Oh no, this should be fine, actually. We can fix that. Maybe? This book has like a little, I don't know if you guys can see it. It has a little bend in it. I don't think I like that. I might have to get another book for this. Okay, give me a second. Be right back, okay? Okay. Should be good. For me, hello, hello. Oh, hi, Katie. How's it going? Apparently you have affiliate anniversary. Congrats, I guess. Oh my, is it really affiliate anniversary? Wow. Has it been that long? It's crazy. That does make me happy though. I have been streaming for a while then. I have been enjoying this past year with y'all. Here's to many more. Wow. I didn't know that. What was even the difference between a normal streamer and a affiliate? I think it's the ad revenue. What's it called? Payout is different slightly, like the percentage. I also think I don't even remember if you can get subs on a normal thing, but I think they're getting rid of that system altogether, so I don't think it even matters anymore. I think everybody's just an affiliate as a default. But yeah, thank you. Here's your package. Proceeds to physically abuse it? Absolutely not. No, I make sure that all of my packages to you guys look great and will get to you guys safely as much as I can control. I would never do that. I would never. Pretty good. Crapping your pants playing Dead Space for the first time. Oh, I've never heard of that game. So it's like a horror game? Hope you're having fun with it. I'm using this as kind of like a, oh, I'm preventing my hand from getting like sweat all over the paper. You guys might be like, why does she have this? It's not a Costco plug, I promise you. I promise you, but as you can tell, I went to Costco the other day to get my tires replaced because apparently it had been, I don't know, 8 years since I got my tires replaced on my cars. I was like, okay, it is time. I understand. So yeah. See. Hi, Decade. Hi, Gumpy. Welcome, welcome. First time chatter in a live stream. That's so exciting. I'm glad you stopped by. Nice having you here. It's always nice having new faces. I'm signing books right now to send off because there were orders from my online shop. So let me get that. That. And then, man, I want another piece of paper here. Let me just do this backside. Okay. That. Can I fill in the hair? Oh yeah, do you guys hear any weird sound on the Twitch stream or no? I know YouTube didn't have any high-pitched mosquito sound issues, but is the sound okay? I hope it got fixed. I did relook at all my settings. I did change a few things around, so please let me know. On the face. And the shirt. And the hair. It sounds okay to you? Oh, that's good to hear. Switch your goddamn tire. See, I just did it. Everything is under control now. It's okay. It's okay. You know? I'm glad we finally changed it, but there weren't any issues. I'm just saying, we were just like, you know, maybe it's about time. We didn't even remember when the last time it was we changed them. I think it's the first time I'm changing tires ever since I owned this car. It's a Honda Civic. We have 3 Honda Civics at our house. One, yeah, like everybody just has their own Honda Civic. One for me, one for my mom, and one for my brother. Then I'm gonna write the thing. Oh no. Thank you, and then I'm gonna write their name underneath. But yeah, that's what it looks like so far. Me. Later, my poopin'. Not a Costco plug yet. That's the mentality. I love that. That's what it looks like. It's looking cute. And then I'm gonna address this one to... I ordered it. I don't want to... I mean, I don't... I'm just careful about writing names on stream because some people don't want that. They can never tell if someone's okay with me like writing their IRL name on stream. So I like being cautious. Let me make sure I'm spelling it right. It should be right. I don't think there is. I don't think I can mess this name up. Okay. Smiley face. Have some doodles in here. Okay. And I make sure that it is dry and good to go. Costco emote when? I don't know if from a copyright perspective that's a good idea. You found my book in your local store. Let's go, Gumpy! I'm so glad. I hope you liked it. I don't know. Wait, you just said that you saw it. You didn't say that you buy it, so I'm not gonna assume that you read it. But yeah, that's really cool. Thank you, thank you. Tavi's also here listening and chirping about in the background. Oh my goodness. Hi, Tavi. Hope you're doing well too. Thanks for saying that I'm cool. I agree with you. Okay, so this book is now good to go. So I'm gonna start wrapping it. Give me a second. This is my copy. Okay. I'm gonna put it in here. And we're gonna include a freebie sticker. So this person, they put in their order comments. No, I can't believe I missed out on the stickers. The I want to pay rent and take out the garbage with you is pure gold. So we are gonna give them that. I want where's the rent one? This one. Let's go! Yeah, so these are defective stickers. They have like slightly bad printing. So I decided to not sell these. So I give them out for free in my orders. Oh, it's not focusing. There we go. I want to pay rent and take out the garbage. Why are you not focusing yet again? Please. You were fine just a second ago. I beg you. I beg you. You can kind of see it, I guess. There we go. It's cute. I like it. But yeah, we're gonna include this as a freebie. And also, since they specifically mentioned which sticker they want, I am also going to... This is my batch of like very prototype stickers that went very badly. Oh, you'll find one right here. This is what it used to look like in the very prototype stages. We'll see how it's cut a lot. Here, I'll show you how different it is. You see how much smaller it is, first of all, and you see, okay, it doesn't look that bad from the front. You'll see the gloss on it, but the back was already yellow when I got it. I was like, why does it look like it's old? Apparently, I think they laser cut it and that kind of burnt the backing sticker on it. But I was like, I don't want to sell this. This looks really bad. So yeah, these are also freebie stickers that I don't really give out anymore because I have the quote-unquote better freebie stickers. So I give those out now. But heck, might as well include this too. So you get two versions. You get the old ass nobody wants like like really bad prototype stickers, and then I'll give you the one of the defective ones too. They're both defective, but here, because you like that sticker so much, why not? How long does it usually take to get the line art for a manga chapter finished? Hi, senior, welcome. So it depends on how long the chapter is. For a 15-page manga, how many days did I take? I can finish that in 2 days. Yeah, if it's just line art only, I can finish it in 2 days.
Oh.
So yeah, I would say, but it depends on the complexity of the art. If it's a, simpler art style, it could take... Well, like for me, like I think my art style is pretty simple, so it only took, 2 days to finish line art for 15 pages, but it can take a lot longer for more complicated art styles, like 3, 4, 5 days. Hi, Rolly Blood. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope that answers your question. If you guys have any other questions regarding manga in the meantime, please let me know. Hi, Wesley. Welcome. YouTube still sounds good. You're going to try a microwave bao bun from the grocery store? Oh my gosh, that sounds great. And I think my bao buns, they microwave pretty well in my opinion. I think that, because they are steamed buns, if you either put like a wet paper towel on top of it and then microwave it, I think it'll, kind of steam it in a way and it'll turn out really good. So it should be fine. Okay, so the sticker has been applied. Let me just apply really well. I don't want to use my fingers as much as possible because my sweat is biohazardous. Here you go. The sticker is a little crooked today, but it's still cute, so it's okay. And it won't focus, as usual. Man, I don't know why my camera won't focus properly. I don't know if it's camera issue or if I'm just bad at using this this equipment. Brand loyalty right there? Of course. Oh my gosh. I went to get Costco gas for the first time the other day and holy crap. So usually we spend about $38 per fill of gas. I don't know how many gallons that is, but every single time we go get gas, it's around like $35 to $38. We went to Costco. I forgot how many dollars per gallon it was, but it turned, I think the total amount was $27. $27 for a full tank. And I was like, holy crap. Why is Costco gas so cheap? So yeah, I'm gonna get Costco gas whenever I physically can because that is ridiculous. That is so cheap compared to, standard, other companies. So yeah. New discovery. I am a Costco addict, as usual. Hi, hello, you have mail. So this is gonna be the package. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much for your order. Let me write. So this is gonna be 10.9 ounces. I write down the weight on every single package so I know what to put during the shipping process, because I do have to manually print these labels. So yeah. Then I'm gonna write their name on here, and that should be good to go. Woo, 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 woo. I'm gonna put this to the side, and let me be right back. Okay. You first read my book from the library, but you liked it so much you bought a signed copy. That is so sweet, Wesley. Thank you so much. My heart is melting. That makes me feel that really boosts my confidence. Thank you. Recently, I've been writing my new manga, and thinking of stuff, and I get so frustrated at myself sometimes because, like, either my brain isn't working properly or I can't like, my brain goes nowhere at certain times when I'm brainstorming, and it pisses me off so much. But hearing that makes me it boosts my self-confidence and tells me to take a deep breath, because it's just not a process that can be rushed. But if I can cook, I can cook when I am in the zone. So thank you. Oh my gosh, Curly Corn, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you. I actually have tea with me right now, so let's do a cheers. This is Paris tea that Arya sent me in the mail. Oh no, the tea leaves are in here because I forgot to trade it, but it's okay. Cheers. Woo. Thank you. Oh no, Yuki redeemed the bold. she noticed. Oh god. Okay, wait. How do I change this? Ah! No. I don't like it. I don't like how my avatar looks when it's bold. It's so egg. It's such a boiled egg. It's Saitama. Yeah, kind of. Egg. It's so egg, man. Oh, I don't know how long I'll be able to take it, Yuki. I don't think I can stay bald for very long. Maybe until we finish packing orders, I'll stay bald. Gotta rush. Emote Mieri with a Costco hat? Oh, I'm not surprised that they have a Costco hat. I didn't see it in their stores though, so I'm guessing it's sold online or something. And then, oh yeah, this is another order that I'm packing. So this is gonna be Katie's order. Not order, but it's Katie's gift from Ray. I have to do the redeem. Okay, give me a second. So I am gonna start something in chat right now, but please ignore it. I'm just gonna redeem it myself because international shipping and stuff was kind of a mess. I am going to find a workaround for it. So do not enter the giveaway here, okay? I'm just gonna redeem it myself. So and I do this. Okay, nobody else enter, please. I'm just redeeming it myself, and I'm gonna enter the information myself. And then, yeah, I'm gonna figure out international shipping. This is for Katie. But yeah, thanks again, Ray, and I hope you enjoy this, Katie. Oh yeah, you sent me a DM for the name? Okay, great. I will sign your name after the stream because I don't wanna, have any mistakes happen. So, let me see. Reading comments right now. We have a question for you. Thoughts on raccoons? All three of us are artists, and yet that's what they're curious about. Oh, that's cute. I think raccoons they're cute. Like, they're gremlins, I think. Don't they eat trash? Like, they eat anything, right? Is raccoon a tanuki? Tanukis are raccoons, right? Tanuki is, I think it's raccoon in Japanese. I don't know my animals very well. But, I've never... Okay, I probably have seen a raccoon before because I live in Michigan, but I haven't had, like, a close interaction with them. In terms of my favorite giant rodent, I think it would be either the capybara or yeah, something or like a marmot, something along those lines. I don't even know if a raccoon is part of the rodent family. I don't think it is now that I'm thinking about it. Sorry. I have disappointed Tommy. Yeah, I just don't have much experience with raccoons. They're cute though. They're better than skunks because skunks can cause you active harm by spraying things at you. I don't think raccoons are directly harmful. Okay, unless they have rabies. I don't know how common rabies is common among the raccoon population, but either way, I live in my room and I never leave it, so I wouldn't encounter one either way. But yeah, I've been watching like animal videos during my free time lately. I think cockatoos are really funny. They really like talking. And they kind of like dancing. They look like they would be a lot of fun to have as a pet, but also I recognize that I'm a very bad pet owner because I am very irresponsible, so I don't think I should own any pets. Happy affiliate anniversary! Thank you, Steve. Is it Steve or Steven? I can't tell. But thank you. And Machete, thank you. I appreciate it, guys. Hi, Ichigo. Hope you're doing well. Soulblade, thank you. And Sean, oh my gosh, so many happy affiliate anniversary messages. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I didn't know that today was my affiliate anniversary. So, how exciting. It's been a nice year. I think compared to last year, I streamed so much this year. And I'm very happy about that. I think it's been a great time and also productive. And yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this next year. So, really excited. And then I'm gonna write sparkles over here. Thank you. And then I'm gonna write their name after the stream. And then I'm gonna write up here because this is a birthday gift. I'm gonna write Happy birthday! And then here, I'll draw some balloons up here. Make it look cute. Yeah. That looks kind of nice. And then there we go. One more over here. For balance. Looking good. Yay! Oh my gosh, I'm getting flashbanged every single time I look at my OBS because my avatar is bald and I hate it. I really hate it. I don't like seeing that. I don't know why you guys like it. I feel like I'm getting flashbanged. But yay, Katie, this is what your book is gonna look like. Wait, did the giveaway end and did I win? Yes, I did. Okay, let me go redeem it. And then, yeah, should be fine. I am going to enter Katie's information manually into my shipping thing and I will send it off. Yeah. Thank you, Ray. And also, happy belated birthday, Katie. I hope you enjoy this book when it goes out. Yeah, it looks so cute. Okay, let me put this to the side. Oh, never mind. Okay. Put this on here. I'm just gonna pack this later. Katie, was there a sticker you wanted? If not, I'm just gonna randomly choose one. I thought Japanese has less hazardous sweat than Caucasians. Okay. I know that the sweat is different. Like my sweat, it doesn't smell in the same way, I think. But I don't know why, but my sweat, it has the power to eat away at plastic. I don't know how it does that, but if you look at my keyboard right now, you see that the black part of the plastic is just gone. I don't know why it does that. I was just born like this, okay? Don't look at me. Oh man, it's gonna for sure take a while for you to get your stuff finished line art wise when you get to that stage. Love your streams as always. Thank you, senior. Yeah. It's okay. It took a while for me to get to that stage of being able to pump out line art. That is when I'm working at top speed. Usually if I'm working at a slower, more relaxed speed, it'll probably take 3 days. The thing is, when I was writing The Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend, this book, I was on such a tight deadline. I was working 40-hour work weeks at my office job while writing this book. I had to get stuff written. So I think first half was already mostly drawn when I got the book deal. So it's mostly the second half that was drawn during when I was like directly working with Biz and also working an office job. It was bad. But yeah. It's okay. I've mostly blocked out all of the terrible memories that resulted during the book writing phase. And when I say terrible memories, I just mean like lack of sleep, lack of rest, lack of any kind of time off. Yeah. That was just the worst part. But other than that, like the experience itself, the publishing experience was great. And Viz has been, they supported me really well. Becca goes, hi. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Colonel Corn. I appreciate it. Honestly, you just thought it was new and the curiosity hit you? Oh no, I'm gonna be adding other redeems. So I'll be adding like shower redeems and stuff. I just haven't had time because I've had 2 commissions lately. One I'm working on privately. One I'm working, on stream right now. Oh, you guys, here, you'll see it. It's on this side of my. I can't go pull back any further. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on this very shortly, so you guys will be able to see that. Costco's worth it for the pizza and frozen yogurt. What? They have frozen yogurt? They do? Is it at the food court? Senior, I've never had it. I've never had the pizza either. I really want to try it one day, but every single time something comes up and we're like, no, like we already ate. We have food at home. We're not gonna do it. But I really do want to try the pizza there. International sipping? Shut up. English is my second language, gosh. I'm trying. Tanuki are a type of wild dog? Oh, I didn't know that. Raccoons are not tanuki? What? I did not know that. Okay, then I have no idea what raccoons are then. They're procyannoids. I don't know what that is, but good to know. Raccoons are raccoons. Oh. Opaya Art, hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You're cheering about capybara love. Yes. Capybaras are so cute. I don't know why, but they're just big rodents, and they sound kind of like not how you would expect them. You expect like a wee kind of sound, but if I remember correctly, I think capybaras, like when they squeak, are kind of, it's lower pitched, but it makes sense because they're bigger. But yeah, they're like a big guinea pig. I used to have guinea pigs, 15 of them when I was younger, because we made a mistake. We made a mistake and we ended up with 15 guinea pigs. Yeah, I don't know if did I tell that story on stream before? I wanted a guinea pig for my birthday, when I was maybe 10, or like around that age. And we went to Meyer. I chose a really, really cute like white guinea pig with brown patches on it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want that. And then, we were talking within the family. We were like, so like, do we just want one or do we want two? So we decided to get two. And I chose another one that looked cute. And then, my parents were like, oh, like, is that a guy or a girl? Like, we want to make sure, they're not going to reproduce. So we asked the Meyer employee and they came over, they checked, like things, and they were like, yeah, like should be fine. And then about a year later, one day I look in the crate and there's like 5 extra guinea pigs. And we're like, oh, so like they were not the same sex. So we ended up with 7 total guinea pigs, and then we had to buy extra cages, and then we decided to have 2-3 guinea pigs per cage. At this point, I didn't know how much more they were gonna reproduce, but yeah, fast forward like maybe in like a few months, we had 15, and we were like, this enough is enough. Maybe we have to stop. Before they keep reproducing. So we gave a lot of them away to neighbors, friends, family, like all that kind of thing. And I ended up finally with like the initial 2 that, we had purchased. But yeah, moral of the story, do not trust the Meyer employee to be able to tell the, the gender of a guinea pig. It will not go well. Yeah, like we don't know, so we just thought that Meyer employee would know, but yeah, they didn't know either. They were kind of like, yeah, it should be fine. It's okay. It was a good experience, but ever since then, I have not owned any pets because it was just a kind of an overwhelming experience having 15 guinea pigs. Yeah, we're not doing that ever again. Let me read the comments. You just sent me a sheet of grass from my room. Shut up! I'll go outside and I'll touch grass. Damn. Can worm get rabies? I don't know. I don't think so. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Starface. Steve is fine. Gotcha. Thank you. You trust my judgment? Okay, we're going to just randomly go in here and I'm going to pick a sticker for you, Katie. What's this? Fictional men are great. Let's choose a different one. Let's choose Quietly Swipes. Okay, this one's better. Let's do this one. Quietly Swipes to left. Are you okay with that one, Katie? The thing is, like, I don't know if you use dating apps, but yeah, this has been my experience on dating apps for the most part. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Okay, so I'll put this sticker over here with your book, and then later I'm going to sign it with your name. I'm gonna send it out to you, and I'm guessing you sent me your address too, so it should be good. So yay! Let me put this over there. Okay, and I'm gonna clean up my space now because we have a bunch of packing stuff here. So I'm gonna put this to the side. I'm gonna put my tape and my stickers over there. Give me a second, okay? Okay, and then my pen away. And I am also unbaldifying myself. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh, so much better. Oh, I'm here. Welcome back here. Ah, I feel safe at home now. It's so bad. You're almost done with your manga. You're tired but satisfied. Can't wait for the editors and the judge to rip me a new asshole with critiques. Let's go! We love it when we get, you know, a new asshole ripped by editors or judges. I love that. You know, it really does help you grow in a better direction. They actually do give the good, you know, the best advice because they've read so many manga, and they've you know, edited, judged, critiqued so many. Yeah, it should really help you out. So I'm excited for you. It'll be great, and you should be proud that you're almost done with your manga and you're gonna complete it. You're gonna send it over, and it's gonna be great. So I'm so proud of you. You got this. And I'm moving my pen tablet in front of me now, so that we can work on this drawing. Here, let me point my camera up. So this is what this currently looks like. I worked on it a little bit after stream the other day. Still not done, but I gotta fix this situation. And that situation up there, and I also have to adjust the line art down here. So what I did was I took this line art over here, and I took those vector lines and I just pasted them over here. But because the line thickness doesn't change when you adjust vector lines, there are gaps in between the lines now, so I'm gonna have to fine-tune that pretty significantly, but it's looking really cute. So yeah, we're gonna work on that today. Your old damn, that's how I feel. That's how I feel, Katie. Bald life, and I don't think I'm ready to be bald yet. Hi Enigma, welcome. Do you agree that Naruto had the most interesting battles in shonen manga? I really do like the battle scenes in Naruto. I think Kishimoto sensei is really good at writing battle scenes. And it was my introduction to shonen manga too, Naruto. So yeah, it does have a special place in my heart. So I think it's really good. What happened to your S key? My Switch just like ate away at it. Yeah, the critters in my hand sweat. The microorganisms. They broke down the plastic. I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize for that, I think. You know, I am naturally and in a low-cost way breaking down plastic molecules. So yay. I think I deserve a Nobel Peace Prize for that. Where's my Nobel Prize? Is it? I don't think it's a Peace Prize. It's just a Nobel Prize, right? I think I deserve it though. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna delete those lines here. I'm gonna take my pen and I'm gonna click on my side eraser here. You see the tip change, and oops, I went too far. Then I go over it like this. I can't really see very well, huh? Here, I'll do it like this. Go over it like this. And then, yeah, that's what it does when it's a vector layer. And I'm just gonna use this part. And I think I know where the lines are, right? It's here. Oh, my pen is gray for some reason. Let me see. Oh, I was like, where's my color wheel? It's way up here. Let me put this farther so you guys can see better. Oh, there you go. So I'm guessing there's 1, 2. Oh, it's so thick. Juapin is what I was using. Not that one. This one. Okay. So it's 1, 2, and then 3, 4. This is for this one. Maybe I should have. I think. I'm gonna redraw the lines. I think there's an easier way to do this, actually. I can probably make a new layer. And then make it so that there's lines. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, make it white maybe? Yeah. Do that. You can do that. Good stuff. So I go here. Yeah, these bags were converted via 3D object, so I didn't really have to help. But as with many 3D tools, I do have to make adjustments later on, which isn't that big of a deal in my opinion. I'd rather do a few adjustments than draw the whole thing myself. I think I will. And the other two are probably in here maybe? I want to make it look as natural as possible. 1, 2. Okay, that should be good. Okay, and then bag number 2 is right here. Oh, I should make it a different layer. Yeah, I should make it a different layer. Let me duplicate this. Let me bring my keyboard over here. And then I'm gonna 1, 2. Maybe I should start from. I'll probably overwrite that. I want to make it look beautiful. 1, 2, and then the other 2. Would it come from? How far is that? Like a 3, 4 type. 4. I think that's fine. So that's because it would be like here and then maybe a little. 3, 4. Okay, and then yeah, the bag will be like this though. I'm just trying to make sure that it is realistic. You see, the first bag is in the front, second bag is right here. And then I want to make sure that, you know, these what is it called? They're not tassels. The handles from the bags are relatively in the center. So I think that makes sense. Okay. And then I'm going to duplicate that layer again. I'm going to delete everything on that layer and I'm going to do the third one. 1, 2. And then 3. Like maybe because the back of the bag is right here. Yeah, you can't see it, but the bag is like this, right? So the other ones are coming from here. I think that's fine. Something like that. No. It's much. I want to make sure it's somewhat simple. Okay, I think that's fine. Yay! Okay, we're done with the bag handles. Woo, 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 woo. Oh god, the comments moved so much while I wasn't looking. Let me read them. Shower routine seems sus. It absolutely is not sus. It is not sus. I'll probably say something like, oh yeah, I forgot to shower yesterday, so I haven't, showered in like a week, and then you guys are gonna just spray. It'll just be like a shower nozzle. And, water will come out of it and spray at my avatar or something. It'll be cute. It looks like it'd be fun though. Or I should make it into a hose. Oh god, I'm thinking what would be better. Cleaner than your keyboard, yours is dusty as fuck. Hey, I cleaned this the other day, that's why it looks clean. But generally, it's grimy, it's dusty, it's absolutely disgusting. It's the same gene responsible for wet earwax? Oh, yeah, I don't have the wet earwax. I didn't even know that earwax was wet until someone mentioned it. I was like, oh, that's a thing, because mine is dry. Flaky. It's less than a goddamn buck, just get it. What? I had no idea. I only know that there's pizza, a hot dog, and a chicken bake at Costco food court. But I didn't know that there was frozen yogurt. I should probably get that. He thought tanuki was a raccoon dog. That's what I thought too. I thought it was, a tanuki was a raccoon. They look like tanuki, which is why tanuki are called raccoon dogs. Oh, I didn't know that. Good to know. Oh. So hi, Miki, welcome. Costco food court has the stuff, and I've grown up eating those. Might be why you're so fat, other than all the ramen and sweets. I mean, if I grew up with Costco, I'd probably be the same. Yeah, I got exposed to Costco for the first time this year because we finally got a Costco in our area. I live in the middle of nowhere, for context. I live in Michigan, and I also have cornfields around me. So, yeah, we did not have a Costco, but recently we got one. Kind of close by. It's like 15 minutes away, but I consider that to be close. Because anything else is, for example, the nearest Asian grocery store, I have to drive a whole hour to get to on the highway. So, yeah. Getting a Costco has been life-changing. I gotta try that stuff then. Wow, update was smaller than you expected, but it turned out well. Just a standard Chinese-style barbecue flavor. Ooh, those are so good. The char-siu ones. I don't know if those char-siu, but those are good. Directions actually told you to put a damn paper towel over it like I suggested. Let's go! Yes, yeah, it does do that. Yeah, it does turn out great too when you do that. Nice! I hope you enjoyed that. It's been a while since you've been here. Didn't realize I was starting my bold arc. Oh my gosh, we stopped by at such a bad time. Xenomorph, welcome. Hi, Veal, welcome. You're better, bold. Change it back. Absolutely not. No. Do they accept high schooler submissions in manga places or comic book stuff? Absolutely. Yeah, they don't have an age limit. I've seen middle schoolers get awards in manga contests. So I don't think there is an age limit. There's no lower age limit, and there probably isn't an upper age limit either. So whatever age you are, send in your stuff if you want to get traditionally published. Hi, cutely, welcome. Great being able to catch your stream again. Yes, it is nice. Welcome. Hope you've been well. Oh, I didn't know that there was an age limit, huh? Requires to be at least 13. Okay, I guess 13 is middle schooler, so that makes sense. I can see that then. Astro Lily, welcome! Happy affiliate anniversary, let's go! Yeah, apparently it is today. I didn't even know until I started streaming. People were like, happy affiliate! And I was like, what? Naruto was your first anime you ever saw. It blew your 7-year-old mind. Yeah, same. I don't know how old I was when I first started watching Naruto. My grandma, she sent the first Naruto movie in VHS. And I was like, holy crap, this is so cool. And that's how I became a weeb. But, I think that was when I was probably single-digit aged. Probably like around 9 or 8. Crazy. Kishimoto Sensei is also great at showing dynamic movements. Yeah, the fisheye style frames are so good. I don't know how he does it. I genuinely don't understand how he does that. I tried like mimicking that so much, his art style so much when I was a kid. I did not understand the fisheye style. He uses foreshortening in such a good way. He has such a good understanding of kukan. How is it in English? Kukan, like a space. He understands space so well, and he's able to draw things in a way where it looks super three-dimensional. I'm so jealous. And yes, his dynamic movements are amazing. You're surprised? What is that? What is that, Lily? I love it. It's cute. Thank you. Is that a ramen? Cup of, yes, it is a ramen. Oh my gosh, I love that. I love cup ramen. So good. First anime you saw was Chainsaw Man? Oh. I still haven't seen the anime for that. I really got there. I have the manga though. Mieri has sweat with the pH levels of sulfuric acid. Yeah. But like it's natural. It's all natural. So if a garbage plant hires me, maybe I'll be able to break down a plastic container in 50 years, maybe, using my hands. You're gonna have to bed soon. Good night, Sean. Sleep well. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Meadow. I appreciate it. Hey, those aren't my emotes. Those are the Meadow emotes. I do like them, though. They're so cute. Oh, the Meadow emotes. Adorable. I didn't even know there were so many. Damn. This music in the back feels familiar. Yeah, it's the music that I use in my YouTube channel. Yeah, I rotate between 3 playlists. One is like morning cafe vibe, another one is late night jazz type of vibe, and then the other playlist is my YouTube channel playlist, which is the music that I use in my videos. The endless undo and redraw loop is so relatable. Oh yeah, absolutely. You don't know how I'm figuring out where those big bag handles go? Yeah, it's just I'm trying to think about it in a 3-dimensional way. You know, these bags, they have, you know, these little the edges. Like this one, the edges are gonna be here, right? Because this bag is 3-dimensional. It's a paper bag. So yeah, there's gonna be 2 handles coming out from this side and then 2 handles coming out from this side. So with that in mind, that's how I kind of guesstimate where all the handles are gonna go. And now that that's done, I am going to, I don't know if I can even do this well. I'm trying to think about how to like take this and put it up here without causing too much craziness in terms of rework. So let me see. First of all, I'm going to trim some of this. So like that, and then this one's gonna go over here. And then for the second layer, oh, did I not extend it all the way? My bad. Yeah, that's the bag in the front. That 1, 2, and then where are the other lines for this layer? Oh, it's over here. Oh my god. Can I erase this? No, don't do that. Okay, like that. Oh, that's the second layer. Oh well, fine. And the third layer is over there. I want to extend this out a little bit. I don't like where that is. I'm gonna adjust that actually. Okay, yeah, that way it looks like it actually is attached to this knot. So this knot is on the inner side of the paper bag to, you know, prevent the bag handles from sliding out. So yeah, I want to make sure that it looks like it's being pulled in this direction. So that's how I did that. And then, where is the other two? No. It's over there. Okay. I'm guessing that one's in the front, this one's in the back. Okay. That should be good. Okay. Now I am going to... How am I going to do this? Let me try something. I'm gonna rasterize all these. Rasterize is changing them from a vector layer to a normal layer. And I did that to lock in the outer rim. So now I'm gonna merge these and you'll still have like the rims in the proper locations so they don't overlap. And then I am going to take this, convert it back into a vector layer. Yeah, no henkan. Vector layer. And click on OK. So this is now a vector layer. And then I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to transform it. Okay, maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't work. We'll see. I think it will. Yeah, I have to delete everything. It looks so messed up right now. So I'm going to click on OK. And where is the original? There we go. I'm going to take this. I'm going to clean it up a bit using my, where is it? Nagenawa Sentaku, which is lasso tool. Okay, delete. And then I'm gonna clean it up a bit. Should be a lot better. And like, hopefully this will look somewhat identical to the one down there. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, wrong layer. Where is that? Oh, it's because I have that layer. No. Why are you being difficult? Whatever. So what is going on here? Pretty sure this is supposed to be in here, like that. Which means that this is too big right now because it is not fitting the hand. And I'm pretty sure I made it so that it fits the hand. Something like that, maybe. A little bit bigger. That should be good. Yeah. Okay. Let's see how that looks compared to what is down here. It's looking kind of accurate. Okay, so I'm gonna have to clean this up. Let me see how much work this is gonna require. Okay, not that much work. Because I did make it into vector layers, it's not gonna be crazy. Should be fine. Yeah. Okay, let me save. Hi, Panda. Welcome. Nice. Thank you. Hi, Grant. Thank you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. How have you been? I like the switch up into using my own emote, Meadow. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're getting good use out of the Mieri exclusive emojis. You're welcome. Why is my avatar not drawing anymore? There we go. Happy 3rd anniversary. Thank you, Squilbert. Welcome. I feel like it's been a while. I hope you've been well. you don't know how to do the part, happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you. I appreciate it, Xenomorph. Is drawing on a vector layer a required thing the manga artist should do when drawing digitally, or is it a preference? It's definitely a preference. I think it's so much easier to edit. And it might not look that way, but I think it's a lot easier to edit. Because like if you have a line like this, you know, you're able to manipulate it like a 3D object. And I think that, oh, what the hell? Why does it do that? And I think it's so much easier to fix when it's like that. See, like, look at that. I was able to smoothen out those lines. Why is it doing that? That is so weird. Oh, it's never done that before. What? I don't have the control key pressed down, right? It's not stuck or anything? Huh? What's going on? Oh, wait, what? I have 2 layers selected. Well, that's not good. Just select this layer. Maybe that was it. No, it's not it. Why is it doing that? I think it has to do with... There we go. I think that's it. Is that gonna fix it? Yeah, I think it'll fix it. Good shit. I don't know why I even bent it like this. That was so unnecessary. But yeah, I prefer vector layers because they allow me to increase the size of objects without increasing the thickness of the line art. Whereas if I use a raster layer, if I wanted to blow up an image, it's gonna also blow up the line width, which I don't always want to do. So it's just for easier editing on my end. And I can manipulate lines that have been drawn. I don't know why sometimes it... Like, I guess I kind of get it. When you blow up a small image to become super big, it does, you tend to see a lot of imperfections. I guess this is a half, but like, why so squiggly? Didn't have to do all that. And I adjust it. Make it look good. Oh, you get... I don't even know if it was even on camera when I was fixing stuff. Macy! Wowee! Thank you so much for the Prime sub! Let's go! I appreciate it! Thank you! It's been 3 months already. Crazy stuff. I am glad you decided to stick by. I don't even know how you found me, but I'm glad you did. Okay, so this line... Where is that line even headed? I don't remember. This is fine. We're gonna smoothen out these lines. Okay, this part is kind of enough. I don't like that. And you might be like, Mieri, isn't it better and like easier to just redraw these lines? But okay, hear me out. I need this to be the same exact as, or at least like very similar to the lines down here. So I don't want to redraw them if I could help it. So that is why I'm in the current predicament that you see here. But yeah, otherwise, if it's just lines, you know, you can just generally redraw it. I don't like how this is, there you go. Ah, now we have to switch lines, that's better. Like that. Yeah, I don't know how other manga artists use their layers or what kind of layers they use. I've just used vector layers for so long. I used to do only raster layers, but then I've discovered vector layers. And when I was editing my manga, I realized how easier the how easier the vector layers were to edit compared to the raster layers. The raster layers were really, really difficult to go back and fix. I'd basically have to erase huge parts of the drawing to fix something. It would just be a headache. So that's when I was like, yeah, I'm doing a full conversion over to vector layers because it is just much easier on me later on. And I don't want to have to deal with nonsense. So yeah, that's how that came to be. I'm just gonna do this instead. It's easier. I want to add another line. Or another dot. Ooh. Where is that? Was that line? Oh, it's further back. Okay. So that's in the front, that's in the back. Okay. I think that's right. I don't think it matters though because it's for the back. And then we have these lines. And then we have these lines up here, which I'm gonna have to edit a bit. You figured out how to party hat? Let's go. I don't even know how to party hat. I like it. Zoom out once? Sure. That's what it looks like right now. Yeah, this is just an illustration commission I am currently working on. I'm doing the line art. I think she's drawn really, 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 really cutely here. I like how the hair kind of makes a heart shape. And then you got the bags that I just worked on. And the shoes are also nicely drawn too. I wanted her to be as stylish as possible. And then we have little zoom ups of certain parts of the whole body. So we got the shoes here. I want it to be stylish. So here her nails and the boba is gonna be accentuated. Here it's, you know, the shopping bags. And then down here it's going to be her face. I have to do her face more because this is just a blown up version of what was over there. Again, this is vector layers. So it didn't change the line thickness, but because I didn't change the line thickness and I still made the image big, there are gaps in between the lines now. So yeah, that's one downside, but I don't mind having to do that. I'd rather have this than have a bunch of really, really thick lines that I'm not going to know what to do with. And I'm going to have to redraw. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna sneeze. Arcrumbs mentioned me in the chat of some other manga channel on YouTube. Oh, gotcha. I didn't know that. Aw, that's nice. I happen to be streaming at the same now. It's been 3 months. Let's go. Woo! That makes me happy. So sweet that they mentioned me in their chat. I'm always blown away when I raid someone and they know who I am. I'm like, what, you know me? It's a bizarre experience. I very, very much appreciate it. And I should try to mention more artists on my stream, but I don't really, what's it called? I don't know any artists. I don't have any what's it called, artists, friends, or connections or anything of that sort. So yeah, I mean I've been I have been watching streams more lately though, and sometimes I'll see someone with like a really, really cool stream layout and I'll be like, man, I should update my stream layout too, or man, like I should talk in a more entertaining way. Things like that. Really nice watching other streams and getting inspired. Yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll talk to more people. But I'm also very, very introverted. I am super introverted. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I took the Myers-Briggs personality assessment and I think I got like 89% introversion or something, so it is hard for me to make connections and maintain them. Making connection part is fine, but I'm really bad at maintaining a constant communication with people. Like, sometimes I'll just not want to respond to people because I'm feeling introverted. And that is not exactly good in this day and age where constant communication is kind of required or expected of people. Sometimes I don't know, I just don't have the social battery to do that kind of thing, so that's why I really appreciate all of my IRL friends that still care about me, although I haven't talked to them in months. I feel really bad. I'm such a bad friend. And I appreciate those who have decided that, yeah, like, she's just like that. That's just typical Mieri, yeah. We'll still invite her to things though, and I'm like, thank you. So it's nice being able to find people who understand you in that kind of way, or they also live in a similar way to you. Like, they're also introverted, so they also don't reach out. So, yeah, they understand that, you know, you reach out and stuff like that. Yeah, social connection is hard. It's so hard. As long as you send each other silly images of 60-second videos every now and then, you're basically besties. Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like, I'll send like I'm good at sending like, you know, oh, this reminded me of you here and there, but when it becomes difficult for me to respond when the other person writes an essay and I feel like I have to write an essay back, which is like, it's great that they care about me, like, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I feel the pressure of, oh, I need to respond, but then I'm like, oh, I have to respond in a really good way. And yeah, I should just respond to people. I like how these strings are coming together though. I know they look kind of wonky at the beginning, but trust the process. I'm gonna leave the bottom part kind of rounded and big because you know, the string is going in the hole. I don't even know what these things are. That is either. What is that? Why is that line so thick? I don't like that. I'm gonna make the line this normal. Yeah. So where's my vector line adjustment tool? 線幅補正一定の太さにする which is make it uniform width. Oh, it did make it a uniform width, but it made it too thick. So we're gonna go back. 一定の太さにする maybe like 0.45. Still a little thick. 0.4? 0.3. Yeah. Ah. Okay. Good stuff. I like how it looks. Now I just have to fix all of these like little like parts that look kind of crazy, and it should be good to go. I should probably draw the hands first then. manhwa. So I'm gonna fix that part. This part can be fixed ASAP, actually. Can I just merge this? Yes, I can. So all the strings are now in the same layer. Let me save. And let me drink some tea. Cheers! This is curious tea that Arya gifted me a while ago. You'll find tea leaves at the bottom. You can't really see very well, but... Yeah, you'll see tea leaves at the bottom because I forgot to strain it. It's okay. Mmm. So good. Yes, very wowy. So is a vector layer like an Illustrator where the line is endlessly scalable? Yes, exactly, Wesley. That is exactly what it is. You can treat curvature, and then rasters like Microsoft Paint. Yes. That is such a good way to put it. I love that. Yeah. Microsoft Paint, yeah, it changes the thickness of the line when you make it bigger, but Illustrator, when you make the line bigger or like the image bigger, it doesn't change the thickness of the line, and you can, change the curvature, you can change the number of like, dots in there. Here, like, I'll show you an example. I can click on one of these lines, you see here? I can click on one of these. You'll see that there's little adjustable dots here. Right there. You see these dots, right? I can add and remove dots too. I can go here, seigyoten no klika. And then I can go here, hover over. You see my little cursor right there, and I can just click. Oh, see, another dot has appeared. So I can make more adjustments. Woo, another dot there. Yeah, I can do that. So it's really, really cool. And then I can also, here. If I make this go out like here, I can change this dot type to a corner dot. So you'll see that these dots currently are circles, right? I can change these into squares, which will make it into an angle. So I go here, I click on it, bam! It's a square now, which means that it's an angle. I can do that. It's really nice. I love Clip Studio. I can also make the line thickness uniform. I can also, change the thickness of lines. However, I prefer, here, I can show you how to do that. Let me go to Senhabakuse. And I can make the lines thicker by, let's say, 0.2. So I'll go over multiple lines like this. I'll be like that. Bam. See how thick the lines become? I can just do that one trick, by the way. I just did it for illustrative purposes. I can just... Yeah, I can do that. It's because it's a vector line. That's why I love it so much. And especially in an illustration where I'm like, yeah, I want to make everything look really good. Because this is a commission, I am, I'm using vector layers. Evening, hi, Sir May, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Her leg strap looks like a garter belt. I don't know if it does. This is, she has pants on. This is just a belt. Yeah, it's a really cute outfit. Super stylish. You have a whole book about how you're at least a little introverted. Okay, true. You guys already knew that I was introverted then. You'd stream more if you had the willpower and patience and you're introverted like me, and any attention, but your attention span can only handle so much. Yeah. And my attention span is all over the place when I'm streaming. Generally speaking, I try to focus more on talking to you guys. Funny, right? Ha. So funny. I try to focus more on talking to you guys rather than, getting stuff done, because otherwise, like, what's the point of streaming? I don't like doing silent streams, although I do like getting stuff done during my stream, so I guess I try to do both. But, yeah, I try to focus more on talking when I am on stream. But, yeah, I do feel like my attention span is going in 10 different directions, which can be kind of bad for productivity. That's why I only do certain tasks on stream. I can't, for example, do brainstorming on stream because my brain just doesn't like that. What the heck's going on there? Did I put that in the right location? I don't think I did. It's the one back there, and then this one is right here, and then it's coming out from there. No, it's coming out from there. Oh no, it's coming out from there. And then this one. Okay, yeah. I had to understand where the lines are going. Second. Generally fine. I'm gonna merge. I'm gonna clean this up a bit. So see, this background, this 3D object, these bags, they are also made of vector lines. So I can just do this. See how easy it is to edit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How wonderful. Wow, I'm not having to put in any effort at all to delete these lines. Yeah, this is why I love vector layers. Lifesaver. I put in 0 effort into editing those lines. So yeah, that's why I recommend using vector lines whenever possible. Is that the other side? I think that is. Okay, I'll just leave that. So yeah, now it's just that, and I can show the lines here now. And let me adjust it a bit. So I think... they did... Oh, that's coming out of the wrong location. And because I made it too thick, I can also cut the lines. Oh my gosh, we're having a vector line tutorial day. I can take this and I can where is it? Sen no setsudan, which is division of lines. So I can do this. You see this is a whole line right here. I'm hovering over it. This is one line. And then now it's 2 different lines. I just chopped it in half. So now, because it was too thick, you know, the thickness of what we call the strap, the thingy, I can adjust these 2 lines separately to make them the normal thickness. Before, after. Before, after. How wonderful. I'm just gonna move this down here a bit. Ayan ka na. Around here. That. And then what? Oh, probably change this too. Not good. Make this bigger. Okay. Actually, these are in the back, so it's okay if they're kind of thinner or look thinner. It'll give a good illusion of depth. Okay, so that's over there. Let me save once. And let me read comments. Interacting with people makes me feel like an alien pretending to be human. I feel that, Sophie. I feel that. Also, welcome if you're doing well. It's hard to interact with people, especially if you don't have similar interests or if you have different energy levels. Or yeah, if your vibes just don't match, because that's also a thing, right? It's hard. And also maintaining connections is hard, especially if you're busy, if you're tired, if you have physical or mental issues going on and you just don't have the bandwidth for that. You know, it's hard because in this day and age, people just expect you to, you know, always be there. And sometimes you can't do that. It's hard. But yeah, you are not alone. A lot of people do feel that way. I'm gonna extend this out like this. Okay. So that's fixed. And then that goes here. That goes there. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And then I'm gonna connect these lines back here. Yeah. Wow, vector lines are great. I don't have to redraw anything. And then where? Is that the back one or is that the... Okay, I'm guessing that's the back one. This is gonna be the front. I'm gonna do this. Oh, those are connected. So again, if it's a connected line, I am going to chop it up like right here maybe. And we're going to make changes accordingly. That should be good, yeah? Okay. Ah, that's a little bit too thick. And I'll just do that. Good stuff. Okay, and then over here, I'm gonna just take this, bring it down like a little bit more. I don't know where the original 3D object had the thing, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna also add another point. Add a point right here for better adjustments. Okay. Yeah, maybe down here. I'll just connect it. Okay. Good stuff. Not in the right spot. I don't. Maybe I'll put it over here a little bit. There we go. The worst feeling is wanting to reach out, but you feel like you're bothering them. Ah, that's also not a good feeling. Yeah. Especially if you know that, either usually like a social butterfly, or they have stuff going on, or they have other people that they prioritize. Yeah, that's not a good feeling. I've definitely been there before. In that situation, like, I don't know, especially I mean, they'll like if you bring that issue up, like sometimes people will be like, "Oh no, you're not bothering me, don't worry." And things like that. But if you keep on feeling like that, they're not like giving you like the same amount of energy, or if you feel like, the vibes aren't right, I don't know, if you feel like something's off, then it could be time to start investing in other relationships. But also, like I said earlier, I'm not the best at returning messages and attention, and yeah, like it just depends on what you want to tolerate and how much you're willing to what kind of energy you want in a relationship, whether it be a friendship or something else. I didn't even notice that all this stuff was all janked up. Oh. Is that good? Is that good? I think that's good. Yeah. Generally speaking, looking okay. Can I make this bigger now? Yeah, should be good. Okay. And then I am going to all the lines with them. Okay, that's the hand. That's messed up then. I still gotta fix the hand. Maybe I'll do that right now. Where is the hand layer? Here, height. I need to draw nails on her beautiful hand. Make her look stylish. is that? Is that on this layer? Why it looks so funky? Oh, it was not on this layer. On the bag? There we go. And go here. Yeah, that's looking good. Again, this is like such a small like detail area, so I don't want to overdo it with edits. I just want to make it viable. And then in the bigger part, like the bigger version of this hand, which is way up here, over here, that's where I'm gonna actually try to make it look nice. So this part, I'm just gonna draw pretty nails and call it a day. Just wanna make sure that, you know, you can tell that there's nails on your hands from far away. Because I think these nails are gonna be colored. Maybe like a pink or something. I don't remember what color they were in the reference photo, but oh, hello, thank you for the follow, Sophie. I appreciate it. Nice. Well done. It's great seeing new faces around here. One of us. One of us. Okay. Should be fine. There we go. Yeah, pretty ass nails. And then, oh wait, that's in the front. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I am going to merge. Yeah, okay, so that's the bag layer. So what I'm gonna do here, I don't want to do it though. I want to fix whatever we got going here first. Okay. Delete that. And I'm gonna delete all this stuff here. As you can see, I'm gonna just clean this up a bit. And you can select multiple lines at once too. If you use the object tool and if you do this, see how I'm drawing a square? It'll select everything in that vicinity. I don't want to select that line though. That's not good. Back over here. That. But I can delete like, all this stuff in one go. Wonderful. Delete, delete. Great, and then this stuff has to be deleted. I think that's it for that part. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. And then let me read comments. I said earlier about how when I stream, I focus more on drawing rather than being productive. Sometimes I get too in the zone when I'm drawing. Tea is delicious. You can't start the flow of a conversation, but with a great majority of your friends, you have to, and it doesn't go, aw. Yeah, you also have that too. Like, you have other friends who are also introverted that are not good at conversating, or sometimes they don't want to conversate, so you're having to initiate every single time, which could feel really, really, really badly. But, yeah, I'm sorry about that. Hi, San. Welcome. Yippee! You missed watching my streams. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's so nice having you back, if that's the case. Hope you've been well. The music in the background sounds familiar. Song name. Ooh, I don't know if I have a song name for you. I would open my file explorer, but that sounds risky as well. So I don't know if I can do that. Here, give me a second. Not cause issues. Okay, yeah. Okay, let me check. Stream music. That's the name of my folder that has all my music in it. Channel music. Okay. So I don't know where it is, but Oh wait, I can just copy. Okay, here you go. This is all the names of the music I use on my YouTube channel / this current playlist. So if there's anything you're interested in, take a screenshot and use it. Here, I'll zoom out a little bit and make it focus. Focus so that people can take a hey, there we go. No, you had it for a second. Okay, here you go. Yeah, take a screenshot of that if you're interested. That should be good. I'll leave it up for a few seconds. Vectors are lines from math nonsense and rasters, pixels and such. I don't know the science behind it, but yes, exactly. What Mason said. Oh, hi Franco, welcome. You need a vibrator to see if things go well. A vibrator. Yeah, I think a lot of people have a vibrator, like where they can like pick up social cues in situations. I don't know if I'm the best at that. I'm okay at it. Be better. You love the vibes in here. They're perfect for drawing along too. Let's go! I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yes, there are so many people in here that work on their own projects and do their own things. So yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Join us. There's a lot of artists in here. And also in the Discord as well, there is a bunch of artists in there too. And sometimes we go in VC and we work together in silence on our own respective projects. So it's a good time. So yeah, enjoy your stay. And good luck on your project. I don't know what you're working on right now, but hope that goes well. Go. And then here. What's that? Oh, it's probably a line. All these lines are getting adjusted. I think that's generally done. Looks good to me. And now I just have to delete some of these lines that make them look better. Hi, Karasuma. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hi. No one ever strikes up a convo with you. You just hit them up and pray. Yeah, that's also a good way to do it. I mean, at least, you have the courage to hit them up and, interact with them. So I think that's great. Hey, no ringing. Let's go. Thank you, B-Boy, for confirming. I had no idea if Twitch was okay. That is so good to hear. I adjusted my audio settings. I made everything 48 kilohertz. I don't know what that means, but I made everything 48 kilohertz. 48,000 kilohertz. Then I made everything 320 kilobytes per second. I made sure that everything lines up. I made sure that like my EQ was set so that all the mosquito sounds are gone. I made so many adjustments. That's really good to hear. Thank you for confirming. Also, hi. I hope you're having a good night so far. Social cues are creating social people. Yeah, social cues are difficult, and sometimes even if you understand social cues, you're so drained that you just don't give a flying shit. At least for me, that's what happens sometimes if I'm, for example, interacting with my relatives back in Japan. I just don't really like certain relatives very much, and I understand social cues, but sometimes I just don't give a shit, and I just stop trying to interact or communicate, which comes across very, very badly, as you may imagine. And yeah, I just like sometimes I couldn't be half-assed. Like I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't like you. I don't like interacting with you. Like this. And then and this is fine, it doesn't have to be connected because this is where the finger is, it's gonna be cut off. I just needed there to be a line there. There's a here, I'm gonna take this copy. I'm gonna put another line here. This is double lined. No, don't do that. But yeah, mandatory family gatherings are the worst. 'Tis the season, it's almost coming up. Thankfully, I'm not going back to Japan this year in that sense. So, although I do miss going to Japan and eating the food there, I do not miss the family gatherings. And it's so sad that I have to feel that way too. I'm gonna add another dot here. Right, okay. Huh. I'm gonna make something different. Fine. This goes behind, but this goes in front. This is the thumb right here. Certain parts are gonna go in the front of the thumb. Everything actually gonna go. Wait, no. The thumb is gonna go in the front for all of these parts because you're holding onto it. Or the girl in the image. So that goes there. This little line right here, I don't like that. That's the thumb. Yeah, okay, that's right. This is also good. What is that? Oh, that's yeah, I need to redraw that again. Okay, I think the lines, like the... Oh, wait, it doesn't make sense. I should add a few more lines in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't have to be 1, 2... Where's that? Oh. Like that. And then it's gonna be like whoop, whoop. And then everything else is just gonna be assumed to be there. We'll add a few lines in there. Okay, that should be good. Oh, let me read comments. You're actually journaling and eating dinner while you watch? How wholesome and nice. I hope the journaling goes well. What kind of dinner are you eating? Have a good dinner. You had to force yourself to learn social cues? Yeah, kinda. It's hard to live without social cues, yeah. What the cool kids call masking. Gotcha. The kids being neurodivergent people. Yeah. I've heard that term before. It's so draining to have to do that too. It's so tiring. Social cues and stuff in situations is secretly a learned skill. Oh, absolutely. Unfortunately, introverted people don't get to hone those skills as much, and learning those skills is harder for most people. Yeah, and especially like if an introverted person tries to go out in a social situation and then like they get looked at weird for not knowing social cues, they become even more introverted. Is that how that works? Oh, the tragic cycle. Villain Pie, hi, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Quick time event in a language you don't know. Kind of. Masking may also involve policing yourself based on what is and isn't cringe. Yeah, masking can be a lot of things. It can be, you know, like acting in a way that is, you know, socially normal. I feel like for me, I have to, I don't know if it's considered masking, but like I have to like be super energetic when I'm like not feeling that way on the inside, just to, you know, I don't come across as impolite. And yeah, holding back on what's cringe and what's not cringe, that's also something that you gotta do. It's so exhausting to have to think about all that. Yes, Japanese and American social cues are very different. Yes, that I can attest to that. That's why sometimes my relatives look at me really weird when I say something. Sometimes we just are so culturally different, and I say that as a Japanese person that's been Americanized to a certain degree. Like I sometimes get culture shock when I'm talking to people who have been in Japan their whole lives and have not gone outside. Yeah, like it's just it's very different, and sometimes it's not it's not the easiest interacting with them. Hi Rob, welcome, thank you for the follow. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Happy affiliate anniversary. I didn't know you started streaming. Yes, I did. Hi, Tetra. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. You remember watching the first video on my YouTube channel? Loved my humor and passion as a mangaka. Let's go. I'm glad you liked it. Hope you're having a great day, evening. I'm having a wonderful evening so far. Yeah, I've been working on this drawing, with this illustration commission thingy. And I've been drinking some nice tea. I've been having a great time. And apparently I don't have any more audio issues, so that's wonderful. 日本の文化にある微妙な気遣いや遠回しな表現があまり好きではありません。そうですよね。難しいですね。はっきり言ったら嫌い。直接言ってほしいと思います。そうですよね。もうかなり、いや、意外と面倒ってもうかなり面倒だと思います。でもまあそういうのが好きな人もいれば、でもやっぱり嫌いな人が結構いると思いますね。やっぱり育った文化の違いもあるかもしれないし、なんかやっぱ性格の違いとか、まあ合わない人結構いますよね。個人的にはあんまりなんだろうな、遠回しすぎるのは好きじゃないんですよね。なんか問題があったら言ってほしいタイプですね。直接なんか気に入らないことがあったら話してほしいなって思いますね。なんかすごいなんかね、その人が嫌なこととか、なんかすごい不機嫌なのにそれを自分に言ってくれずに、なんかなんだろうな、なんかすごいイライラをまき散らしてくる人はすごい嫌だなって思います。いや、なんか問題あんなら言ってくれよって感じです。なんか察してくれみたいな空気がすっごい嫌なんですよね。必要なんでしょうけど、日本文化では。でもあんまりね、好みじゃないんですよ、そういうの。まあ仕方ないんですよね。ある程度そういうことは。I think this needs to go over here. Or I think that just needs to be deleted. I'm gonna just delete that. Where is it? Oh. Maybe I needed that. Never mind. Oh yeah, book is amazing. By the way, let's go! You've only read a bit so far, but you're loving going through and seeing all the changes you've made. Oh, I'm so appreciative. Thank you, B-Boy. I'm glad you like it so far, and I hope you enjoy the stuff that's not online too. That would be great. Thank you. I'm so excited for you to finish the book. You're the type of person who won't say much, if anything, in a social event, but when you say something, it's usually a witty remark or a big joke. Oh, that's great. I'm glad that you're able to make a witty remark or a big joke. I'm sometimes I'm not good at that. And I just embarrass myself. But yeah, I also don't really talk during big events. I don't know. I prefer small gatherings rather than big parties, especially when there's a bunch of people that I don't know. It makes me nervous. Hi, Tarika Raven. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Dinner's pork and beans with some chunks of cheese stick and beef stick thrown in for extra texture. That sounds really good. Oh, wow. Lots of protein in there. Oh, that sounds great. What kind of music do you like, Mieri? Similar to what you use as your background music on stream, or completely different? I listen to a lot of either like K-pop, J-pop, or like classical music. And recently, I didn't play the game, but you know what? It's not Nikki Infinity. It's the other one. It's Nikke. There's some really good music in that game. I know I don't play it, but yeah, some of the music from there. What was it called? What was the track called? It's oh, it's called You Always Got Me, I think. I like that song. I like that kind of music. It's kind of futuristic. It's kind of psyche type of like future bass type of music. It puts me in a good mood. I like that. Yeah. And I can't play that kind of music on stream because it would get me copyright striked. So yeah, this is all copyright free music, but it's also kind of like it's chill copyright free music. I like it. It's also great being able to see how halftones look in print. No moire effect. Yeah, I don't think I have much moire online either, but or moire. In Japanese, it's called moire, but I don't know what it's called in English or pronounced in English. But yes, the tones. I'm glad you are enjoying them. It does look good when it's printed. Being discouraged from trying to learn social cues but being called out for not abiding by them feels like it would be pretty common if you're not a kid. Yeah. Once you are grown up and enter the workforce, you are expected to know all the social cues. And if you don't, you're kind of a weirdo. And they look at you as such. And it gets exhausting when you are a little different. Let me turn this around. I'm gonna start with the hand. I don't know why there's so many miscellaneous spots that are just looking janky. What's that? What's that? Why is it poking out like that? Oh well, that's fine. It didn't help. You usually thought when you were younger that if you screwed up the first interaction with someone, it was just over. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Usually, sometimes it is that bad. Not gonna lie. Sometimes it is just over if you mess up the first interaction, because unfortunately, first impressions are really important. I feel like for example, on a date, if you mess up your first impression, it's kind of cooked. Maybe not, but yes, some people are not very understanding of you being nervous or messing up, but yeah. That's why when you do find someone that you are able to vibe with and one that doesn't judge you for being awkward, it is a nice feeling. Very nice feeling. Okay, this looks like... Okay, the nails, they gotta get done. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's looking kind of rough. Yeah, it looks really rough because I made a smaller drawing bigger. And that's when a lot of details tend to pop up in places where you didn't intend. What is that even? Oh, wait. Hang on, Here we go. すごくわかる。しゃあない。しゃあないんですよ。しゃあないんですよ。多分、異国文化に触れ合うチャンスが多かった人がもっと直接に自分の言いたいことを、いやー、それある。それすごいありますね。なんか、やっぱり、そういう異国の文化に触れたことある人は、なんかそういう、なんだろうな、自分の思ったことを言うみたいな人が多いような気がします。僕の上司がロシアが大好きで話しやすいとも多いですね。 うん、できればね、そういう、なんだろう、別に日本の文化は悪いとかじゃなくていいとこいっぱいあるんですよね。ただ、そういう、なんか、もうちょっと違ったらいいのにな、みたいなところもあるんで、その両方の文化のいいところと、いいところだけ取って、なんか使っていけたらいいかなって思うんですけど。うん、確かにでも、察してくれよの文化は好きじゃないです。なんか日本人じゃなくてもそれやってくる人いますけどね。あんまり好きじゃん。だけ。大人なんだからちゃんとコミュニケーションしてくれよって思うのが自分の本音なんですけど、まあ難しいんですかね。うん。that was so unnecessary. Yeah, what I was talking about in Japanese just now was how I don't like it when some people like they won't you know when like some people are pissed at you but they won't tell you and they'll just act in a really passive aggressive way expecting you to like kind of like understand that you did something wrong. You know how some people do that? I was talking about how I didn't like that feeling of where like people kind of expect you to understand, but like a sasuru. What's sasuru in English? It's like kind of just like feel out, like not feel out. What's the word in English? Sasuru. Kind of like comprehend without like being exactly told that you did something to piss them off. I think I definitely prefer like especially if I did something to make someone unhappy. I like it when they tell me directly instead of being like, yeah, no, like you should understand what you did wrong without like me having to tell you type of deal. And there is that kind of aspect in Japanese culture, like kind of like like untold social like it's like how should I explain it? Where they're like where things are implied without having been explicitly said. And I think it can be kind of toxic sometimes, a lot of the time. I think especially if you're unhappy with something, you should say it. I know it's hard to say it and be confrontational, but you can't expect the other person to just kind of know sometimes. Because you can't read someone's mind. So yeah, I was talking about how I didn't like how people do that sometimes. And it's not just the Japanese thing. I've had other I've had American people or English speaking people do that to me before, and it's just like Wait, you can't read people's minds, Mieri? That's not normal. My bad for being what's it called? For being weirdo. Yeah, thanks for singling me out as the goose in a pond of swans. It's my fault. It's totally my fault. I'm not normal. My bad. Think you need some level of rapport before you start doing something like that. Do that even then. Better just tell someone if they're confused about it. I agree. Even if you have rapport though, I think I don't think it's the best to just be like, oh, like you should know XYZ. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I just prefer communication to be straightforward. You hate that you always tell people just tell me if I did something wrong instead of letting it fester. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I don't like it when people let something fester and they start like treating you weird. And you're like, what's wrong? And they don't tell you, but they keep on acting weird. And you're like, what the hell is going on? It makes me so mad. I can't deal with that. No, I don't like that, Neil. Yes. I want to make her nails look nice. I don't think they're long enough. I'm gonna make her nails long and pretty. I'm gonna make this be better. Nail shapes are so difficult. If you look at manicure videos on YouTube, people... That does not look like an... When you look at manicure videos on YouTube, I see so many different nail shapes. I personally don't do my nails. You guys may or may not be able to tell. But yeah, I see people getting their nails done, and then like some will be like pointy like this, and then others will be kind of like more like that kind of shape, and then others will be like that. I don't know. Nails are difficult. I personally like this shape though. It's not too pointy and it's not too square. And I think this is like a good like generic shape for nails and for not long nails. So I tried to do that. Not exactly like that though. Oh, woo! Why did it do that?
Boom.
There we go. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tetra. Welcome. It's so nice to see you follow. You have become one of us. It's a great community. People here are super chill, generous, a lot of creatives. Just want to have a good time. And yeah, I hope you enjoy your stay. I don't like how this bar is kinda set up a little bit. Oh yeah, by the way, we hit 1,800 followers the other day. Let's go. I had no idea until I started stream today, and I was like, oh, that's great. We are growing rapidly. The cult, I mean community, has gotten bigger and more powerful this year. Maybe we'll reach 2,000 by the end of the year. We'll see. That'd be a lot of fun. I don't. Thing is, I don't want to adjust the lines too much because I want it to match up with whatever I have in the where is it? Down here? I want this to match up with this, but also I am gonna take some creative liberties. It's 1, 2, and then I'm looking at my hands right now. You might be able to tell. Maybe that's that. I don't want to make it too wrinkly because then it'll be like, why is it so realistic looking? Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is cut off the tips of the fingers so the nails can show. There we go. Nails. Question mark? I don't like the shape of the nail right now. Adjust that a little bit. Nail shape is shows better at it. I don't want them to be too rounded, but yeah, that's too rounded. I don't want them to be too rounded, but I also don't want them to be too square either. Nail beds, difficult. And there's a certain curvature to them that makes them look more natural. Well, I don't know. I don't like how this nail looks. So I'm going back to this one. Yeah, I guess that's better, maybe. Okay. I saved one. Let's see. You have a kind of pissed off face. You have a, what's it called? Oh, you have dead fish eyes? You're just like my brother. Oh, he looks like those Tibetan boxes that look like they that has like a resting bitch face. No, I feel that. No, I know exactly what look you're talking about. Yes. Yeah, like those types of I know, like it might be hard having resting bitch face, but true people understand that despite your pissed off face, inside you are probably not pissed off. Maybe you are. Vector drawing is one of those things you should really learn, but you refuse because you're so used to raster drawing. And yeah, if you're used to it, yeah, by all means, please keep on using raster. The only reason I changed to vector was because when I was editing my book, it was hell. And I was like, I don't think I wanna keep using raster layers because this editing process has been a nightmare. And I don't wish that upon myself in the future. So, yeah, that's why I made sure. Otherwise, if everything's working for you, then keep going at it. And what I'm gonna do is I just selected all of the lines on this page, all the vector lines. I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna leave the layer, and then I'm gonna paste them on here. This is already masked, so that's why I'm doing this. I'm merging it with the back layer. There you go. I delete this. It looks like that now, and I can just mask all at once and edit accordingly. Okay. Ooh. That's in the front, that's in the back. Delete? Delete. That's in the back, right? I think. Yeah. This is in the front. Those are ears. Okay, wait. This is in the back. You need to figure out which lines were in the front, which ones were in the back. That one's all both in the back, if I remember properly. Front, back, back, back. Front. Eh? Yeah. Back. Huh? Eh, なんだっけ? I'm pretty sure it's like that. Back, front. Yeah. So back, front. Eh, what are those lines right there? Oh, it's to attach to this one. Okay, so this is back. And this is back. Is that right? Yes, it is. Okay. Back. Oh my god! 천천히라! Hello! Oh my gosh, 20 gifted sub. Everybody that's so many subs. Congrats, everyone. Holy crap, that's so many. Welcome. Thank you, I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Nice having you here. Congratulations to Derp Snazzy, Maguma, Meekmac, Talik, Snuffx, Pancake. That's a great name. For Hands, Yumberry, Knight, Rook Raven, Machine God, Soulblade, Sand, Happy Mare, Star, Nature Friend, Half Moon, Stekka. Ooh, nice. Your Works, Wolf, and Squilbert. Let's go. Oh my god, so many. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And yes, to those of you guys who got gifted a sub, make sure to connect your Discord to your Twitch so you get access to the Discord server. Once you get in, you'll never get kicked out. So it's a good place to be. But yeah, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so generous of you. You didn't have to do that. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Where was I reading? It's a comment. I completely lost my place. I think I read all that. Oh yeah, there was a buzzword on Japan years ago called KY. Yeah. Kukyomennai. Yeah. Person who can't pick up on social cues. Can't read the air. Yeah, that was the thing. Yeah, they kind of expect it over there in certain situations, and it can get exhausting. Unfortunately, haven't evolved to read minds do better, Sophie. Same, bro. Oh. Nails are one of your favorite things to draw because when you get it right, it feels so good. Yeah, and it looks so nice too. Looks so good. And this is what... Did Honey Sugar say anything? No, Honey Sugar. Honey Sugar did not say much. He left the very true vote. I don't know if you're still watching, but I am currently working on your commission. And I hope you like how it looks so far. I think she looks really, really cute. Yeah, the chat was saying earlier about how much, how cute she looks and how everything looks nice so far. So yeah, I hope you like it when it's done. You love it? Oh my god, that's so good. I'm not looking so cute. Let's go. Yes. We were working on making the bags look good today. We have been working on bags all day. Oh my gosh. And then I was drawing her hands. I want to make her nails look super cute. I'm going for a stylish vibe for her. So yeah. I wanted to pick up certain points of the illustration that kind of accentuated her stylish. So got her shoes looking nice over here, and then like her boba over here, and then her nails and the bags over here, and then her face still needs to be drawn. It's looking kind of rough right now, but it's gonna look great. I think this part right here, it looks really, really cute. I think she looks incredible. I like her expression. I like how cute she looks. Oh, she's pretty. So yeah, I'm so excited for this to be done. I'll be working on it during stream for probably the next stream I'll be working on. Yeah, probably for the rest of the month. So yeah. If you ever want to see me working on it, please stop by stream and I will be right here. What was I working on before that? Oh yeah, I was adjusting some of the lines. Okay, so I'm debating on whether... Yeah, I can just mask this. So there's this thing on here called layer mask. I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh, it's barely off screen. Okay, right there. You see that little... You see that there's a layer here and then there's a mask thing right here? So this allows you to hide certain parts of the layer without actually erasing it. So I'm going to show you guys an example. So I'll go to the mask and I'll erase this part, right? But then if I go back to the mask and I just, oh no. And I just fill it in. Why the heck did you not work? Why did it not work just now? Was I not selecting the mask? There we go, yeah. Okay, so you erase the mask, but then you can bring it back by just filling it in again. So, really nice tool. I use it for when I don't want to commit. When I'm feeling non-committal, I will use a layer mask, and that is how I will hide certain parts of the drawing without actually deleting it, just in case I need to bring it back some other time. It's really great for line work and like hiding certain background objects sometimes. Yeah. I'm gonna erase certain parts of this. Oh, okay. And then this part. Okay. So the strings are in her hands, and then this is also gonna be in the front. So we're gonna delete all those lines or erase some of those lines via mask. And it's gonna look like that. Oh. So now she's actually holding the bags. I don't know if I like how that bag line looks. I'm guessing this is the one that was back there. I think I kind of want to hide it with this here. So I'm gonna... Good. Oh, that's connected. Well, okay, if that's the case. But here we go. And this is not on the mask. I'm just adjusting certain lines. There we go. Yeah, I think that looks less awkward than what I had before. And instead of right now, this line right here, it's making it so that this line looks like it's forward rather than backward. So I'm going to not do that. I'm going to make this go over here, and I'm going to stretch this out. And then I'm going to, where's my increase? There we go. Increase that tool. Like that. Good stuff. Okay, that looks a lot more natural. I'm happy about that. No. What? Oh, okay, that's in that line. The line wasn't there in the first place, so I couldn't even hide it. Okay. Good stuff. I don't like how this, the line of the nails kind of blends in with this bag. The silhouette, it's kind of interfering with it. I'm gonna change that a bit. Okay, and now I'm gonna read comments. Before I forget again. And everything just slides. Hi, Mega. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. You have to leave now, but you're a huge fan. Thank you, Senior. Good night. Sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon. Bye. Sweet dreams. Blue, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hello. It is, what time is it? It's currently 12 a.m. Oh my goodness. We've been streaming for 2 hours already? Damn. A while then. Yeah, first message too. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Honey sugar. I think I caught up on everything. The composition on this is really good. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate it. Yeah, I wanted to... Okay, so for composition... okay, so like... I knew I wanted to do like a desktop background, and I knew that I wanted to do a full body. And I knew that the character was stylish, so I focused a lot on making the outfit look nice. And then, I had this thing, this golden like ratio snail looking thing. I was like, yeah, let me use this time. I'm just gonna try something different. And I lined up certain parts of her body and her accessories to kind of like fit in that line, and then her face is in this area. So I'm hoping that that kind of helped with the line of sight travel in this. The kind of, like it's like it goes in this direction, then it kind of ends here, is what I'm hoping for it to be. And then I'm gonna have the background in here, and it's gonna be of like a shopping district, and it'll be I'm gonna make it so that hopefully it won't take away from the foreground, but we're gonna see how it looks. Yeah, I think you're looking cute. Let me save. Here, you might suggest that you lower that pinky line where it connects to the hand, as it makes the pinky look super long. The pinky line where it connects to the hand. It makes the pinky look super long. Which pinky? This pinky up here? It does look kind of long. It doesn't look terrible though. Maybe I'll change it. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it was before I made the changes. I don't know. That's not, do I like that? I don't know if I even like that. I think this is disrupting the silhouette. Oh, no, don't delete it. Here, I'm gonna erase this. And see how I can do that so quickly because I'm using vector layers. Oh, bless. Yeah, I think I'm gonna delete that. So I'm gonna go over here. Delete 1, 2. Oh, no, not that whole thing. And then I'm gonna go here. There you go. That's good. Delete that. Okay. Looking a lot better. And yeah, it might... like, nobody's gonna actually be in here counting the number of bag handles. It's fine. It does not matter. As long as it looks good, it looks good. And I think, yeah, it could be hidden behind the foreground. I think it's fine. And then I'm going to go over here. These are also... Oh, no. I'm going to take this and I'm going to erase some of these as well. And then... Yeah, looking good. Like that, and like that. Okay. Oh, I need to delete the line in here so the nails look good. Is this done? This part? Why does that look kind of bumpy? Oh, yeah, it is you. Yeah, it's fine because this is a super small, like it's a small area. Oh my gosh, she's starting to look more complete than before. Look at that. Oh, the bags. They look good now. Mooney, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hi. Good evening. Oh, coffin shape? Yeah, I don't know much about nails either. It is, I like looking at nails though, although, yeah, like I said, I don't really do my nails myself, but I do like looking at pretty nails that other people have. You had to follow? Good to hear. And thank you, Blue, I appreciate it. And then I think I'm caught up over there. You guys are talking about highway and speeding discourse. Let's go. I hope you guys are having fun with that. What's that? Pokemon voice, Rudy? Oh no, what Pokemon voice? Alex, send me a link. Send a link in chat and I'll look at it. Mieri, will you be playing Silksong? I haven't played Hollow Knight yet, and I haven't finished Undertale either, so I can't. No, Alex, the stream will be demonetized. It's okay. I'll just cut out the part that has the Pokemon voice, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, and now I'm gonna work on this part. Where is the Frappuccino cup? Where is that? Okay, it's right here. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna erase certain parts of it. This is the layer mask. So I can bring it back whenever I want if I decide to change my mind. And then the hair. Where is that? So the straw is showing up properly. What is that? What's that line right there? Oh, okay. I don't know if I like that. What's that line right there? What's that? Did I put that in there? I probably did, but I don't remember. Oh, it's the hoodie. Oh, okay. It's making sense now. I was like, what's that line for? I'm gonna delete this part in here because this is the hair and it's covering up certain parts of the outfit and the body. Is that hair? Yes, that is hair. I need to figure out where those hair strokes are. There's one right here. This is a hair stroke. That's a hair stroke. Is that in the front? Yes, that's in the front. Hair stroke. Did I just... Okay, there we go. Hair stroke. I hope that looks good when it's colored. I might have to change it, but I'm like, right now it looks good. I'm gonna erase this part. Oh, I can't. Okay, fine. Yeah, whatever. Okay. The mask. Let me fill it in. Why does it look like that? Am I not drawing on the mask? Oh, I wasn't. Okay. Better now, let me save. Silksong is too hard? Oh man, if I can't clear Undertale, I don't know if I can clear Silksong. I'm still on the last boss for Undertale right now. I have not looked at any spoilers because I don't want to be spoiled. I'll eventually. I will probably do Undertale stream so I can finish it up. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can defeat Ascor though. Having difficulty. I think I already died 5 times. Maybe I have to die 10 times or something. Maybe I have to die the same amount of times. Like I killed someone in that game. Maybe that's the rule. I'll figure it out. You haven't played Hollow Knight, but you'll watch a 10-hour video explaining the lore. Oh my gosh. I like watching other people play games or like explain lore too. Lore is so much fun to read and watch. But yeah, Hollow Knight, it looks really good. I played it a bit at my friend's house. I kept on dying. I don't know if I can get through it. So I heard Silksong, you get basically exploded very, very quickly. I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. Silksong very hard. Oh gotcha, really, man. We'll see. I choose you, Mareep. Oh my gosh, Alex, can you send me a link where Mareep is doing the voice? It can be English or Japanese, whatever you want. But can you put a link in chat? She looks so cute. You love the shopping bags and drink. Thank you. I love it too. She looks so cute. I love looking at stylish girls. It makes me so happy. I love, even IRL, I love admiring stylish women. Should I leave that in there for transparency's sake? Okay, maybe not in this small version because I think that'd be too much, but maybe in the bigger version I'll leave some transparency in there because it might look better that way. Why did all my lines disappear? Did I not mask it properly? Did I? No, it's masked. It's masked. I don't know why it's not working. Oh well. I'm gonna connect it.
Go.
Eh? Beesh! Thank you so much! Oh my gosh! For becoming a new member! Let's go! One of us! Thank you! I appreciate it. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. Nice having you here. You guys are so generous today. Wow, I appreciate it. Hope you guys are having fun watching me do a stroke and then press undo over and over again. It'll probably be good as a background stream though. I know some of you guys are working on your own projects, so I think it's good background music for that. But sometimes I watch other people's streams. Okay, wait. You know what? Actually, art streams are generally like this, I think. It's just that when I watch gaming streams or, you know, other types of streams sometimes, it's like, wow, they're so loud and they're so energetic and they're doing this and that. And they're like, you know, doing all this stuff. But why do I have specs over here? But yeah, I also recognize that this is a what the heck. Streamer bot, please. You didn't have to do that. You're already open. There you go. But yeah, sometimes I watch gaming streams and that makes me question whether I'm being entertaining enough. But I think I yapped relatively decently today and I've been also getting stuff done. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. It's been such a good stream today. And no audio issues. Oh, I'm so glad that we were able to resolve those audio issues from the other day. I was so worried that after all of that, none of it ended up working. And I'd have to end stream early today or not be able to stream. That would have been sad. That would have made me so sad. Where is that piece of hair? Oh, it's in the back. What's going on here? What's that? Oh, vector. Eraser. Also needs to be erased. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it's looking really cute. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. And then I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna erase the cup via mask. I'm not gonna actually erase that. I'm just gonna erase it non-committally. Because I don't like committing to erasing things and having to redraw stuff. Yeah, when I was editing The Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend, I learned so many tips to help me erase. Like to help me like edit easier in a way where I wasn't committing to things. You know, layer masks help me not committing on erasing. Vector layers help me erase stuff if I had messed up. Wait, because it's transparent. You know what? No. The line art can disappear, but I can leave the no. Maybe I don't erase it. But then, I kind of, how would it look? How would the final product look? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna delete it. And then in the final product, I can just add, you know, like, because this is a transparent cup, you're gonna be able to see the other side a little bit. Also, I'll do that via color instead of via line. Yeah. And then down here, I'm gonna what's on here? Okay. Okay, that looks right. Yeah, okay, and then I think the bottom of the cup is a little too detailed, so I'm gonna adjust some things there. I'm gonna... Ooh. I don't like this line right here, so I'm gonna delete it. I also don't like this line here, so I'm gonna delete it. I don't want it to be overly detailed. Yeah, those lines were completely unnecessary, as you were able to see. And then I'm gonna also delete this part right here. I'm gonna do it by... I'm just gonna erase it. That's crazy with the eraser. Why does it... There's a unnecessary line right there. Are there any other unnecessary lines? No. What's that? Why is it bumping out like that? Okay. What's that? Oh, another bump. See, like vector lines, sometimes they have like weird stuff when you convert them from 3D to 3D objects to 2D lines, but it's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, that's looking a lot more cleaner. I did not need that level of detail there, so that's why I removed that. Because I don't think more detail is better. I think detail is good when you need it. But I don't need a cuff to have a gajillion lines on it. Yeah, I think it'll take attention away from the actual drawing. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah, I said that I would do Pokemon Boys. Oh, Alex sent me a link, okay. Click on that. You changed your mind, very indecisive. Oh god, I wonder what this is gonna be. Let me open the link. Oh god, what the heck is this? Shanks? Is that what it's called in English? I thought it's called something else in Japanese. It's Reo something. I forgot what it was. But here, let me stop my music. And let me just bring this over to my screen then. Here, let me do this. This is the Pokemon voice we're gonna do. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me turn on desktop audio. And let me turn it up. Okay, let me know if you guys can't hear it. So we're gonna start at the beginning.
Shanks! Shanks! Shanks!
This is what you want me to do? This is what you want me to do? Oh god. I need to listen to that again.
Shanks! Shanks!
Thing in the middle.
Shanks! 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 Shanks!
I like it. Oh my gosh.
Shanks! Shanks!
I see my mic peeking out. Do you guys even hear any of that? Oh. Clip it. I know someone's gonna clip this. It'll be great. I don't even know if that'll get copyright struck because there's no music in here. We're not actually playing snippets from the anime. It might actually not be bad. Okay, let me do it one more time. I'll make it good.
Shanks! Shanks!
Shanks! Shanks! Shanks! Shanks! Shanks! I think I nailed it. Don't you think I nailed it? Yeah, I think so too. We're starting the music again. Thanks for the redeem, Alex. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to clip it so you have it forever. I know somebody's gonna make a compilation of these one day, of all my Pokemon voices that I did. Yeah, the shit part, right? The middle part is so good. He just goes crazy there. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Sleep is for the weak. Oh, no. I am here to promote a healthy lifestyle. You guys better get sleep if you need it. And we all need it, but I don't know. Yeah, some of you guys are in different time schedules, so. But those of you who are in Eastern Standard Time, it is already 12:22 a.m. Maybe it is time to reconsider your life choices. I'm just saying. Okay, and because I made this, I took basically the line art that I had over here and I made it bigger. This is looking so rough right now. So yeah, we're gonna adjust certain parts of it. But it'll look really good in the end, so I am not worried. She already looks good fundamentally, but it's just certain parts that are left. Yeah, like maybe we want to make you changes here and there because she's looking kind of rough. I still think my favorite Pokemon voice I've done is Regirock. I think the Kunki Kanko, Kunki Kanko, Kunki Kanko, blah, 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 was actually the best one that I've done. That's actually what Korean Regirock sounds, by the way. Or at least that's what I saw in the video. It's so good. And I'm gonna add some details for Creative Liberty. I know it's not gonna look like the original up here, but it's okay. Oh, I can erase that. That'll make this look good. Here. I wanna add like a little bit of over here. Maybe I just do that. Let me no, I just wanna write. Let me write. Okay. Okay. Need to get on Mieri Clips channel. I need to make a I need to post clips somewhere. I should probably post them on YouTube maybe. I don't know. Maybe I post it on my second channel instead of the first channel. We'll see. The hands are so pretty. Thank you. The hands are so important. I don't know if I like this nail. I don't know if I like this one, but I think the other ones are right. Yeah, the other ones look kind of maybe I want to make these ones look bigger. They're not kind of uniform. Like the nail beds, this part of the nail, they're looking kind of different. This one's flat, this one's rounder. So I kind of want to make adjustments there. But generally speaking, it looks cute. I want to do the face. Oh my gosh, the face is fun. Just a little bit. Okay. Oh my god, her face. So eventually I'm probably going to convert this into some kind of I'm not going to convert it into Raspberry actually. I think I'm going to have like another layer that'll clip down to it, and I'll be able to adjust the colors of this line layer freely on that one. That might sound confusing, but you guys will see when I actually do it. Because I have developed easy line art color changing techniques with time. Macy, you did not. You liked Regirock Pokemon voice. Oh gosh, you want me to do it? You want me to do Regirock? I mean, yeah, Regirock was pretty good. Did you hear Regirock? Did you hear me do Regirock the first time, Macy, or no? Were you not here for that? Maybe you weren't here for that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're gonna do that. This is not my favorite nail. Removes it by force. Oh no. Oh gosh, wait, what is this? What is this? Is this Regirock? Let me see. Oh gosh, what is this? Regigigas? Aw, hell no. I have a bad feeling about this. Is that what Regirock looks like in his natural habitat? Okay, we're gonna turn off the music yet again. Because Macy decided to redeem a Pokemon voice, and we're gonna do this. Okay. Let me know if you guys can't hear. Turn the sound up. No. Did you guys hear that? That was ridiculous. I'm gonna play it again. Oh, that's gonna be a great one. Why does Regirock have all these weird voices? Oh my gosh. Holy, where did you even buy this? I like how his voice is like, it's like it does the Shakira thing a little bit, kind of, or that effect is like. I can't do it. I mean, actually, no. I think it might have been good. You know what? Regirog voices are just gonna be like that. It's just gonna be kind of mediocre. Yeah, the troll, it's so good. Reggies are just funky little guys. It seems like it. Yeah, Shakira vibe. I mean, he does kind of sound like it, no? Lele Gigi. Lele Gigi. Yellow. It's like. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it, Macy. You're welcome. I'm sure you enjoyed it. I'm sure it was worth your 10,000 points. Was it 10,000 or was it 5,000? I don't even remember. It was a decent amount of points needed for that routine. I hope my brother and my mom aren't awake in the other room, or I hope I didn't wake them up with that. Actually, that one wasn't that bad. I feel like the other Pokemon that we did earlier today, the Thunder one, that one was slightly more worrisome. It wasn't that bad. Thank you. We'll see you again next month when I have 10k points again. Yeah, I'll see you again. I'll see you again, Macy. You're gonna be a returning customer, which means that you enjoyed it. So that's pretty cool. I did my job. Yes. And one day, somebody's gonna make a whole compilation clips where I'm just doing Pokemon voices. That's when I know I've made it. Okay, but that looks kind of stiff. I don't know if I like that. Oh, is it? I don't know what that line is for. That, and then the eyelashes, they look like this right now, but we're probably gonna make them slightly more pinkier and cuter looking. I don't like any of these long eyelashes, so we're gonna remove them. That sounded kind of psychopath. I don't like any of these eyelashes, so I'm gonna remove them. I think that location's fine. Want to add the line there? Or no, I don't. This is fine. And then this is gonna be right here. I'm gonna try not to alter it as much as possible, but also for that eyelash. Change it. Need to make them look like they've been curled. And I made this pop out from the silhouette to just accentuate the curliness of it and curling. Oh my god, her eyelashes are very long type situation. I don't like the location though. Let me do this. Is there a Pokemon? Wait, there's a Pokemon who just straight up screams, so you think you're gonna do it? Oh no! One day I'm just gonna be straight up screaming, and whoever clicks on the stream is gonna be like, what the heck is going on? And then I'll finally have the entertaining stream that I've always wanted to have. Yeah, I think that was the reason why I thought gaming streams were entertaining. I think like they're more loud a lot of the time. They're more loud they're more chaotic. I guess it's not always just like that's not always entertaining. Doesn't always mean that it's entertaining. And also, I think chill vibes are good, especially when you're trying to be productive. Okay, it looks super dark right now, but maybe it'll look otherwise when I'm done. I also don't like this crazy edge here, so I'm just gonna soften that out a bit. And then I know the eyebrows look like that right now. It's just a line, but because this is a bigger version, we're gonna add these, add like a, what's it called? Make it so that there's an inside to these eyebrows. So I can actually color them in and make them look good. Does she look good? Yes, she does, but I think she can look better. I don't like... I'm trying to look at it from... Okay, it looks better. I'm gonna probably adjust these later. It's okay if it doesn't look good now. I'm gonna... And it looks super harsh because the eyelashes are colored in with black right now, but I'm gonna color adjust these when I actually start coloring. Right now, she's in black and white. I want to make her look like she's wearing makeup. I want to make her look cute. And like she cares about her appearance. Nice. Eyelashes are like... Gotta curl her eyelashes. I'm gonna redo these eyelashes. Or I can just... Yay. I don't know if I like that eyelash.
Yada.
Oh, drink tea. Thank you, Squilbert. Cheers. This is curious tea that Arya got me. Ah, delicious. I love tea. Tea makes me happy. Okay, that's like that. Okay. This part is good. Maybe I do want to add like the lower eyelashes here for more definition. I'm gonna have to see what it looks like now though. Do I like that? I don't think I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I want to... Do I want to add one more eyelash? Maybe, yeah. How's that? Yeah, that looks good. I'll move it a little bit up though. No, I like that better. Okay. And we're doing her eyes. Generally like that. Shape is consistent, but also in this one, it looks like okay, they're both touching just barely. I want to make sure the eye placement is the same. Like where the not pupils, but you know, the irises are located. Is that grime or is that no? That was grime. Sometimes I'll see a dot on my screen and I'll be like, is that dirt or is that a pixel? That was dirt. Okay. I think they're now barely touching. I don't want to make her look surprised. I move it up a little bit. Move this up a little bit, maybe. I don't know if I like the eyebrows either. There's a lot of things that I don't like right now. It'll come with time and a gajillion adjustments. So everything is okay and under control. I'm going to adjust this because this is kind of wobbly right now. And again, it's wobbly because I drew it initially in really small format and I have blown it up like crazy. And that's usually what happens. Okay. It's smoother now. That looks fine. The mouth needs adjustment now. Like this. Like that. And then it's okay if I leave a gap here because it's implied that there's a line there. Even if there isn't. And then the upper lip. Yeah, okay, that's better. And then this needs to actually get bigger, so I'm gonna... A good enough size? Probably. We'll have to see. And I save once. And then I read comments. In your professional opinion, how much would you suggest using vector layers? I mean, for me, at least when I was making edits on The Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend, I had a struggle. And it was, I struggled a lot of the time because I used raster layers at the time and they're just so difficult to make edits on. Like, I basically had to redraw a gajillion different things because of it. Vector lines are much easier to adjust and change. So I stopped using raster layers as a main from that moment on. I was like, I'm never doing this to myself ever again. This is not practical. Let me use vector layers. But then again, a lot of people use raster layers and they make it work fine. It's not something that you have to do. Using vector layers. It's all a preference. It's all, you know, about your workflow, what works best for you. But for me, vector layers work best because, well, there's a few different reasons. One, I don't really do rough drafts very much when I draw. I just go in with the line art directly from my storyboards. And that means that I have to make a lot of adjustments, which means that, yeah, for me, vector layers work better. And then, yeah, for me, like, when I had to make The Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend, my art style changed from the beginning to the end of the book. So I had to adjust all of that stuff. And if I had made my book in vector lines at the beginning, I would have been able to just move a few lines around here and there and be like, yeah, that looks good, and be done with it. But it required a lot more effort than that. And I was not happy about that. So, yeah, it just really depends. I would use vector layers, but I know vector layers take up more space and more, processing power because, they're all 3D objects, basically. So they do take up a lot more, and they might, slow down your PC a little bit if you do have a weaker PC. So that's one reason why I know someone, it's another manga artist, but I know she uses raster layers because vector layers make her tablet too heavy. So that could be an issue that you run into. I'm gonna add some lines here because it'll look better that way. I'm just gonna redraw this part. It'll look better that way. Erase. I'm gonna, I know I just spent all that time redrawing it, but I don't care. I'm gonna redraw it. Looking much cuter. Okay, yeah. That's a lot cuter now. What? That's too much detail. I don't like that. Yeah, that's good amount of detail. Is it? Nah. I think this is good. I don't want to go crazy with it. Sometimes, I'll overdo it with the detail and it'll make it look a little messy. So, we're going to keep the line art simple. And this, I'm not going to redraw this. So, we are going to adjust the line art to make it smoother because you'll see that there are certain bumps here and there. We do not like that. This one move out. Okay, then I'm gonna start erasing certain parts because I'm gonna be behind the hair. I'm using my vector eraser to just that. And where? Oh. Yeah, that's better. And then this is also hair. This is also hair. And that's also erase. Did I get everything? Some of these lines look big. A little bit because I don't know. Then we're gonna end stream at, I don't know how long I've been streaming, but I'm gonna end stream at 3 hours so you guys have enough time to go to sleep. What is that? What's going on? Okay. I wonder what that is. That. Are you sure that looks right? What's going on with it? Oh well. save. Streambot doesn't do YouTube links? Oh, you can just paste it in chat and I think it'll be fine. Guzzlord is the Pokemon who is just a dude screaming. We might... someone's gonna redeem him one day. I can feel it. Should be heading to bed soon. Good night, Kuma. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon. The Japanese version of Guzzlord just screams for some reason. I love that. Hi, Sunflower. Welcome. You've been doing digital art for so long, never dabbled with vector layers. You learned so much in 5 minutes of being here. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. Let's go. Yeah. Vector layers are basically like 3D objects that you can adjust like this. You can adjust thickness. You can adjust the number of points that are on, you know, these. You see all these points? You can adjust the number of points. You can just remove them with a tool. Here, I can show you right now. Do this, and you can be like, oh, I'm gonna delete that dot right there, and that dot. You see how it simplifies the line? You can do that kind of thing. You can also make the line thickness uniform. So if I think this part is too thick, I can be like, hey, let's make it one thickness. See, it makes it all a uniform thickness. Or I can be like, oh, I want it fatter. I can do that. Yeah, it's a really, really useful tool if you are a heavy editor like I am. I don't draw things perfectly the first time around, and I have to do edits over and over again because I don't do rough draft when I draw. I prefer this method. But yeah. It's really your preference whether you want to use raster layers or vector layers. And I don't think one is better than the other. It just depends on your preference. The only downside is you can't fill stuff in a vector layer. You know, on a raster layer, you can just use the fill tool to, you know, the bucket tool to fill stuff in. You can't really do that on a vector layer. So you're going to have to make a raster layer separately to fill stuff in. But that's the only downside that I can think of in the meantime. So it's not terrible, I think. So that's why when I know that I'm going to fill something in black, I just do it on a raster. Then all my line art, my general line art, it goes on a vector layer. I like how that went. Yeah, I guess. And the great thing about vector layers is that when you like use the transform tool to make something like a part of your drawing bigger, it doesn't change the line thickness. It only changes the size of the drawing. So that's why when I took this drawing over here, it's looking really cute, and I just, you know, grabbed it and I made it bigger over here. The line thickness didn't change. But because I made the image so big compared to the original, that's why you see some imperfections show up. And that's why I'm fixing things right now. But yeah, it's better than the alternative, which is when you have a bigger drawing, but the lines are super, super thick, so you have to redraw everything. It's just kind of terrible. I just got spit on the screen. But yeah. That is my knowledge on vector layers and my reasoning for using them. I think they're cool. And I started using them because I find it's easier to use them for line art. And I yeah, that looks okay. Yeah, I just like after finishing a drawing, oftentimes I look back and I'm like, I want to adjust something, or I want to change this and that, and like that's why for me this is better. Drink tea, thank you. I'll save and drink tea. Thank you, Grant. Sunflower, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. There's a bunch of artists in here. So, it's a like-minded, very, very chill community, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. A lot of people are probably just lurking while listening to me about vector layers. Or they're watching me redraw the same line 10 gajillion times. And they're really, really intrigued with that. So I appreciate it. Oh no, I tapped my hand. And because my icons are down here on the screen, you can see it. Sometimes my hand taps them when I am drawing. It's a minor inconvenience, but it is okay. I just have to close my streamer bot yet again. But yeah, hope you guys are having a good night so far. I am... What day is it today? It's Thursday. Wait, it was Wednesday. No, what is it Thursday? I think it's Thursday now, if I remember correctly. What does my clock say? What does my... Yeah, it's Thursday right now. I was looking at my, what's it called? Stream deck, because I put a clock on there because sometimes I can't make out what time of the day it is. And I don't have I mean, like, my monitor, my main monitor with time is like it's in front of me, but it's kind of high up, and my mic stand is hiding the time and date right now, so I have no idea. Oh, it's almost 1 a.m. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it hides some of the important information that I need. I decided to put it on my screen. Oh no, I don't want you to delete that. But I'm gonna end stream at maybe 3 hours in, so you guys can get some sleep. I don't want y'all staying up too late and then making it my fault. I am innocent. I am a good influence. And I will make sure that we all get sleep, because I am definitely not about to ruin my sleep schedule for the gajillionth time. I mean, it's already kind of ruined. I woke up today at 2 p.m. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oops. I had my alarm go off at 12 p.m., but then I woke up slightly later than that. If my mom heard that, she's gonna make a really disappointed face at me again. So I hope she doesn't find out. Just the hair. Okay. Hair. So another cool thing about vector layers is, you know, I'll remove a part of the layer like that, right? I'll erase a part of the layer. By the way, when you use vector layers, you don't have to erase the whole line. You just use your vector eraser, which I procced by using my button on my pen. And I just go over it once like that. It removes the entire line up to, you know, wherever the line ends. Which ends over here. And it deletes it at the nearest intersection. So this is where another line collides with it, so that's why I erased up to there. But yeah, because I did that, now I have this standalone line here, so I can just press the delete button and it deletes the entire line, so I don't have to go through erasing that whole entire thing. Really, really convenient. And I'm gonna do that. Erase. Erase? And then I'm gonna... Where's my... Here we go. I'm gonna not erase this, but I'm gonna mask this so I can bring it back non-committally, like so. See? You can just bring it back. So. Okay, how's that looking? Ooh, she's looking cute. She's looking cute. Kinda wanna adjust this piece of hair right here to make it look cuter. It doesn't look that cute now. I don't know if I like how that looks. That layer, right? No, it's the wrong layer. No wonder. Yeah, okay, it's this layer. I just don't like the angle of that. I don't like how it looks. I'm gonna just... Yeah, that looks better. Delete. That. And then we're gonna... Oh, what happened there? Whee! Okay. Make sure everything is looking good. I'm gonna move it. Is that better? Is one better or two better? 1, 2, 1, 2. No difference. Is what I would usually say at the eye doctor. I haven't been to the eye doctor. Did I go to the... I haven't been to the eye doctor this year? Last year? I should probably go back soon enough. I'm usually good at doing eye appointments. Okay, I don't like how that looks. And I should probably read comments in a second. Sometimes I focus too much on the thing that I forgot to talk to you guys, which is very, very bad. Okay. And I save.
And now I read comments.
Oh, good night, Sophie. Sleep well. Bye, 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 bye. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again soon. And yes, no problem for the chill vibes. I hope you had fun. That person might be me, but it's midnight, so you won't do that to you. At least not today. Yeah, you better not, Katie. Yeah, go to sleep if you must. Not my fault. We're taking a break from struggling with trying to learn how a 3D model. I'll reference for yourself and recognize my art when you were looking for a stream to chill for a bit. Let's go! That's so nice to hear. Yeah, 3D models are... So you were trying to learn how to 3D model. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna get to that point one day too. I'm gonna have to make a 3D model for some of my backgrounds, I'm guessing. So yeah, I'm gonna struggle with 3D modeling. I can feel it already in my bones. Not really looking forward to it, but yeah, it's kind of necessary, I think. And I think once I'm able to do it, like because I could ask somebody else to do it for me and pay them, but what if I want to make small tweaks or edits? I can't even do it myself. So I think just doing it myself is gonna be better for artistry sake. So that is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I hope that's been going well. I'm sure it's exhausting though, so make sure to take breaks, rest, so you don't pull your hair out. The true vector layer master. I know some people go crazier with it though, but I think that was mostly the rundown regarding vector layers and their usefulness. I hope that helped. Ruo, hi! Good morning! I hope today's session has been going well so far. It's been going great! Yeah, we got a good amount of line work done. Look at this! Oh, she looks cute. Her bag looks good. Her nails look good. Her boba looking pretty. Her face looks so good. And then we fixed this. We fixed this. And now we're fixing this. Yeah, she's looking good. She's adorable. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a great stream session. And yeah, people have also been super yappy in chat. And it's been a lot of fun talking to you guys. You guys always make it chill and fun, and I really appreciate it. And yeah, we got a lot of gifted subs today too, so thank you so much. And yeah, just normal subs too. So it's been a wonderful session, and I hope you're having a good morning so far, Ruo. Yeah, I know a lot of people are just working on their own stuff or just vibing in the background while I draw the same line a gajillion times. And yeah, it's been good. And what is that line right there? Yeah, I do. Okay. Adjustments here. I think I adjust this line. Yeah, okay. That's better. What's going on here? Oh god, that's bumpy. Again, this was a smaller illustration that was blown up, so that's why there's a bunch of imperfections here. But that's okay because we're adjusting them right now. Yeah, like weird stuff like this. I'll see. Okay. Okay, that part's looking good. Looking good here. We got some weird stuff going on here again, so we're gonna adjust. Oh, more weird stuff happening here. Oh, I thought that was a pixel. It was just a piece of dirt on my monitor. I don't know why my monitor gets so dirty. It must be the hand sweat. So tragic. Okay, yeah, we got some bumpiness going on here. It's a rough looking line, but it's okay. We can fix that. What is going on here? I think this needs to get shortened. This needs to stop here. Yeah, okay. And then what's that? Random ass line. What's going on there? Okay. There's some weird stuff happening here. We're gonna fix that. And then some bumpiness. I'll adjust this a little bit. Yeah, looking good. Some bumpiness here. What are these random lines here? Oh, it's on different layer. It's fine then. Oh, what's that speck? Random speck right there. Love it when I see that. And I might miss some specks, but we'll find them eventually as I work on this. Adjust this a little bit. This is the inner part of the ear. There you go. Okay. Yeah, and that's looking a lot smoother now, I think. Oh, I should probably connect this right here. I'll do it by doing that. Voila. Vector layers, huzzah. And then I'm gonna adjust that a bit too. Okay, that's smoother. And I save. Oh, you're making a D&D character? You decided that a super cool design element you definitely wouldn't regret is prosthetics. Ooh! Highly detailed hollow metal, trying to draw them at any angles. Ooh, yeah, I see why you're making a 3D model for that. Yeah, for anything like prosthetics or robotics, like, ain't no way I'm drawing that on a frequent basis, so I would do the same. I have so much admiration for artists who draw that kind of stuff every single day. I don't think I have the patience for that. Or the manpower, because a lot of people, you gotta remember, like manga artists and stuff, they have assistants to help them draw that. And if you don't have that, maybe drawing robots or mass drawing robots is just not a reasonable thing to be doing if you want to draw other things. I'm trying to make it match with what's over here. Yeah, that looks about right. No, that's fine. I'll leave it as is. I'm gonna make this go right here for more thickness. Okay, that's better. Okay, looking good. Now I'm gonna. Oh wait, did I not mount this stuff properly? What's that? Just have random lines sticking. Maybe I didn't finish this layer properly. Maybe I forgot to. I'll do that right now. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming for 3 hours already. I just checked. What the hell? Why didn't you guys tell me? Why didn't you guys tell me? It's like you don't want to go to sleep or something. It's like you don't want me to stop streaming or something. That is very mischievous. And I will be ending streams soonish. Once I finish doing this a bit. I don't know why that's kind of crazy looking. I'm gonna add another dot there. Add another dot there. So I'm gonna go up here. And I'm gonna add a dot. Great. Ah, no, wait. That's delete. No wonder. I'm gonna add a dot right there. Woo! And what that's gonna do is gonna allow for easier manipulations. I'm gonna just do this. Yeah. Okay. That's looking good. Then I take this. What's going on here? I need to go to the bathroom too, man. It is time to end stream, huh? Make this thicker. Adjust the thickness a bit. Oh, I like the thickness of those lines. Yeah, kinda. Sorta. What? Where's that even connected to? Oh, it's down there. Okay. I'm gonna adjust the thickness of this one also. I can't. Oh wait, I can't. So I can also split the lines. You see how this is a single line? You see the red lines? I can go here and I can click on sen no setsudan, which is chopping up the line. So I click, bam, 2 different lines now. How wonderful. How convenient. And then I'm gonna move this one actually. I'm gonna move this line right here. I'm gonna rotate it a bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, I need to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna end stream. Okay, let's see. Morning, Sensei. Hope you have a great day. Hi, Lucas. Welcome. I'm actually about to end stream, but thank you so much. Yeah, I had a great day today. I was able to get most of this line art done. I just have a few more places that I have to clean up, but generally speaking, it's looking really good. You're looking good. Look at her nice looking feet and shoes. I'm not saying that in a weird way. I'm saying that in like a look at her heel, like how her heel arches like that. And I think a longer tip makes it look more elegant. It's a nice looking shoe. I like that. And then we got some nice looking bags here with proper strings because we did that. Cup and fingers looking good. Looking good for the most part. I have to clean this up a little bit. I'll do it after I go to the bathroom. And then her face, we'll work on it. But everything else here looks kind of good. So I'm very happy with the progress that we made today. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Let's see, who can I send you guys off to? Raid channel. Let's see who's online. I can send you guys off to someone that's making art. Someone drawing pretty women, preferably. Or drawing Yuri, something of that nature, or manga. Let's see if there is anyone out there right now. Oh, I like the aesthetic of this person's stream. Let's go. Yeah. Miro Hara. Have I rated this person before? I don't think I have. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna rate this person. I hope you guys have fun. Thanks for all the great tips. Hopefully you can catch a stream earlier next time. Oh yeah, absolutely. I usually stream during nighttime, Eastern Standard Time, so around maybe like 9, 10 p.m.-ish, 11 p.m.-ish. I start. And yeah, I usually go for about 3 hours. So hope you can stop by again. Girl looks lovely. Her aesthetics remind me of those vintage anime from the 70s. I can see that, yeah. And I think once it's actually colored and all that, it'll look great. This is just the values on it. But yeah, there's gonna be some kind of background here. And yeah, I wanted to make it kind of pop and stylish, feminine and cute, that kind of thing. How did you create the panels? I just used... These aren't traditional manga panels that I use. This is just a 3D object. Here, I'll click here. It's the 3D object tool. So what I did... I can show you real quick. Where is my tool? There we go. So if you go to the objects tool in Clip Studio, you'll have stuff that, you know, allows you to draw objects that look like this. And I'm drawing this on a vector layer, by the way. And by the way, you can change the roundness of the corners of your squares and circles, by the way. So it's really nice. So I have this, right? And these are all 3D objects. So what I did here was I had 1 and 2 different, you know, frames overlapping like that. And then I took my eraser tool and I just did that. And now they're connected. I usually wouldn't do that when I'm writing manga because I have what's it called? Bokusentsuru, panel tools, which allow me to manipulate things in even a more like convenient way for me. But here I did that. I knew that I wouldn't have to really manipulate later. And then I made 2 frames on the outside like this to have, you know, the shoe over here. And then I just, you know, overlap this. And then another one over here. So yeah, that's how I did it. And then the other one, I just did this. And I did it like that. So it's really, really convenient. That's another reason why I was just, you know, I've been saying vector layers are great. You can just make stuff like this very, very quickly with little to no effort. And yeah, by the way, for what I just made here, you can go here to the line thickness adjustment tool for vectors. And I can make everything thicker if I wanted to. I just go over it once. Look at that. It just gets thinner, thicker. And I also can change the line type. So if I go here, I select everything, right? And then I go to brush tip. And let me change it to something that's kind of like rough. Look at that. I can do that because it's in a vector layer. Cool, right? I can change the brush tip. Super convenient. If you're trying to draw your own and it looked bad. Yeah, I would not draw your own. It would look bad even if I did it. It's just better to use a tool. So yeah, hope that helps. Quick question, are there any rules for screen tones because it does not look for me and you don't know why? When you say that it doesn't look good, are you saying that you are using like is more happening? Like are you overlapping the screen tones in a way where they're not compatible? Or are you using like the same dots type? So if we're here, for example, if I make a new layer here, right? And I'm gonna... How I make screen tones is I make a new layer and I dump whatever I want in certain areas, and then I go to the place where it allows me to change opacity. I change opacity. So let's make it, I don't know, 50. And then I go to layer properties and I click on the tone button, and voila, you have a tone. You have a screen tone. And then you have this part where it allows you to adjust dot amount. So right now it's at 60. If I make it 27.5, it'll make the dots bigger. So when you zoom out, it'll look like this. But yeah, it makes the dots bigger. You can make them smaller. But I feel like if you go too small, it might not look too good. So I usually don't go over 60. 60 is the biggest I will go. And then I usually try to have a variety of different tone sizes. So, this is 60. So if I'm going to just make this here because it's easier. And then I'm going to make it, I don't know. Let's make it 20. Let's make it 10. 10 opacity. Okay? Can we make it 10? No, let's make it 20 because it'll show up better on screen. And then I'm gonna make it, I don't know, 27.5. Now you have two different screen tones with two different darknesses and also different dot sizes. Now I'm gonna make another layer. Duplicate. Okay? And then this one, I'm gonna, instead of using lines, there's a place where I can change it to line, instead of dots, I can change it to lines. So now, this is a line. And let's make it, I don't know, like a 60 darkness. So that looks like that now. And I can also change that to, crisscross. I can change it to like noise, like that. I can change it to squares, whatever is in the clipstudio. I'm gonna leave it out. So that's what I try to do, and that's what I think when I'm doing screen tones. I think using a variety of different dot sizes is good for contrast. You can also use lines instead of dots. You can also use different darknesses. This is 60%. This is 60%. Oh, I can't draw an arrow. This is 60%. This is, 40%. This is 20%. They can make a variety of different, darknesses for contrast as well. But I also wouldn't include, so like this is what, 1, 2, 3 types of screen tones here. I wouldn't do like a crazy number of different screen tones on the same page because that can also increase clutter. But yeah, there could be many different reasons why your tones don't, quote unquote, look good. I first of all, as a rule of thumb, probably wouldn't go over 60 because when you print something over 60 dot size, it can look kind of muddy in print, or that's what I hear. I haven't really done it. I just don't want to risk going over 60. And then if I want to overlap this stuff, I think it looks fine too. Like if I go here, like if I move this around, it looks fine when I overlap it. I can try overlapping this one too. Yeah, it looks fine. Yeah? So yeah, that's how I do screen tones. But I hope that helped? Question mark? I'm gonna delete all this. So yeah. Good luck on your manga. I hope it goes well. If you have any other questions, please ask it during next stream because I need to go to the bathroom. Please get enough sleep. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep soon. When you zone out your post on X, it looks like a normal color, just not like manga screen tone. Yeah, that's because I think your dot sizes are too small, so I would go with something lower, maybe below 60. Or yeah, I mean, if you put a full page of like a 600 DPI, like B4 size paper manga on Twitter, it's gonna look kind of like that. The dots are gonna look weird. So I think you're going to want to A, export it at lower size, lower resolution. B, you want to cut out most of the white parts as much as possible so that, you know, your image is basically bigger on the screen. I think that'll help make it look screen tony. And again, like reducing dot size or increasing dot size and reducing dot count. Yeah. That's why thanks a lot. Yeah. Good luck with that. I hope that goes well with this. Okay. So the person that I was trying to raid, are they? Oh, they're doing a be right back thing. It's probably fine if I raid them. Yeah, maybe. We're gonna raid them. Narohara. So I'm gonna go to sleep now. No, not really. I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on this slightly a little bit more after this, but thanks again for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I really enjoyed having your guys' company here. It was really fun talking and drawing. So yeah, I'll be back to stream this Friday. So feel free to stop by and vibe or work on your own stuff again. Okay? Good night, Tetra. Sleep well. Okay, so let me start raid in 10, 9. Good night. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Da-doon. Hope you have a good night and hope you have a good rest of your week. We are almost at Friday, so we are almost done with the week. You got this. Bye. Good night.